What's good, everybody? It's your boy Showtime. We live and direct, lock and loaded. Hope everybody having a fantastic day. Salute to all my people out there. Make sure y'all hit the like button. New to the channel, man. Subscribe. Want to donate? $sign Showtime Glow. Hit up the super chat, man. If I ain't paying attention or whatever. Sometimes I don't really be looking in the comment section like that all the time. But man, what is it? Today is Tuesday. Man, this is today is one of them days, man. I just had to come in here and just talk. As y'all can see last night, we covered the like we always do, 82 games, preseason, postseason, if they make it this year. We watched the Clippers go out there last night. Lack of effort. I don't know. It's you watch this team, man, and you look at the talent. So that's why I like to say this, bro. Basketball, you can have all the talent in the world on the team. If the players ain't out there clicking, everything ain't going the right way, you're not gonna see nothing close to a championship, bro. And I say this, bro. I just don't look. I'm just coming out the gate said, bro. Like I said last night, I don't think the Clippers a good basketball team. Never mind, great. I don't think they're a good basketball team. Last night was just bad. I mean, that was embarrassing. One of the most embarrassing losses I've seen in a little minute. And the fact that Mike Malone and this coach right here, he don't care. Mike Malone, the cocky dude he is, this man come after the game and say, "Oh, I told Reggie every time he should play like this, pretend like every team is the Clippers. I mean, we beat them the same way last year. Like he just braggadocious, man. You know, the Clippers went out there with no pride after we lost that close game a couple weeks ago. They didn't even come back and try to get their leg back, bro. And they had a clear opportunity. Them niggas pretty much laid down for the Clippers to go out there and get the win, and they still couldn't get it done, bro. They just show you how the Clippers just a mediocre team, man. And and the thing is this: what's more bad is this. Okay, you can't close against really good teams, right? You can't even this part keeps getting stuck in my head. How the Clippers over and over and over again can't close in 4 quarters, bro. Man, my homie texted me that morning. He was like, bro, man, he said at first, Curry was over there talking about, man, we might be able to split. Now they talking about they gonna take both games from us. Cause we play the Warriors back-to-back games. Now they feeling confident that they can beat us both these games, man. It's embarrassing, bro, man. But it's a lot of season left, y'all. I'm not running in to just put all my eggs in one basket. Like I said, it's a lot of basketball, but I ain't really too high. I'm not ready to put us on that level and saying we some championship ready team. Despite the talent, bro, we just don't have it all right now. And what I keep noticing about the team, I think a lot of people noticing that too. And I keep having a conversation with other people too. They keep saying the Clippers, they keep getting each other out of rhythm. You have Kawhi doing most of the post up, Paul George doing most of the isolation, but we keep giving each other our rhythm because they're not working together. There's no pick and roll between each other. Guys not cutting. There's not a lot of activity between the star players when one guy got the ball in his hand. That's one of the biggest problems with the Clippers. They're not playing, and especially in the 4 quarters, man. I see a lot of good things in the first 3 quarters. For some reason, in the 4 quarter, these dudes get straight to the same crap. They get to playing one-on-one, dribble, dribble, dribble. It's my turn, your turn, and I'm trying to figure out like when the things gonna start. They gonna start to figure out that they got to play a different kind of way. I mean, what is this game? This is game 16. Yeah, it's like game 16. I mean, what is the wait? So now we got to play Sacramento tomorrow. De'Aaron Fox was the most clutch player in the NBA last year. And it's not gonna be nothing different this year. He's still one of the best guys in the 4 quarter. Sacramento, up and down, fast pace, catch and shoot team. I mean, what it's gonna be? I mean, they got to come out with a different mentality, bro. And they just Clippers just straight up lay it down for Reggie Jackson, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. The way the Clippers been playing, look, we a top 6 defense in the NBA. For them to come out last night and just lay down for Reggie Jackson, lay down for DeAndre Jordan, and honestly, bro, despite the Clippers being before last night 7-8, they defense been better than that. Like, let's just keep it real. They defense ain't that bad. What we saw last night, that was bad. And we played a lot better than that, even in the New Orleans game. Defensively, we got back in the game all defense. For them to come out last night with no energy, like, and then I'm gonna say this too. Some of these Clipper fans, I know Herm, Herm said, and I agree with Herm about this. Like, I disagree with anybody that says this is all Tyronn Lue fault. I feel if you say this is my problem with y'all just blaming Tyronn Lue. Y'all saying, okay, the Tyronn Lue not getting the players this, there's no that, there's no this, but still though, bro, like, I feel like you might got a point though, but I feel like the players, I'm not liking what I'm seeing from Kawhi, Paul George, and I think more Kawhi, because I think Paul George they hit some big shots, like against the Lakers, Utah. He kept us in that game. I think more so Kawhi, and I ain't trying to just blame finger point at is this person's fault, that person's fault, because they're a team, but I think Kawhi for the most part ain't really having a good. He's been off in these 4 quarters, bro. I don't know what it is. I don't know what is going on. I mean, this is night and day. Last year, we can get a ball to him, and he was getting busy. I don't know what's going on in the 4 quarters. 4 quarters have been a total letdown. Reggie Jackson outscored. This was the crazy part about it. This man Reggie Jackson literally outscored the whole Clipper team in 4 quarters, bro. He was outscoring the whole team by himself, which is ridiculous. 35 points, 11 assists. I can't, bro. He'll never have a game like that again. DeAndre Jordan had a bro. This man had all of a sudden 19 and 13. Like we probably won't never see that again. But they did against us all because we came out there sleepwalking, thought we had the easy win. And that's what happens, bro. That's what happens when you're an inconsistent team. You're a mediocre team at best. That's what mediocre teams do. They come out and they play to the team competition. And not just one time, 2 times. They do it a lot of times, bro. That's what mediocre teams do. So we can't sit here and act like, oh, it's just the Nuggets got outnumbered. The Clippers been doing this though, bro. They play down the competition. We played down the competition against Utah. Play down the I feel like I ain't gonna say too much on the like that was on the back and back. We made them look better than what they really are for real. I mean, they're a good team. They cool, but good ain't good enough. In the NBA, you got to be a great team, bro, to win the championship. That's what I'm looking at, and I feel like the Clippers' record is their record. You know, couple of them games, yeah, they had to get James Harden, imminent, get him inserted into the lineup and all this different stuff. I get that, bro, but last night was just a simple. Last night was a simple task. You just go out there, play the basketball game, respect your opponents, whoever was on the court, get the win. It was simple. Why is it that everything has to be, I don't know, like, why everything gotta be like trying to figure this out, bro. It's like a weird low vibration vibe with the Clippers in the 4 quarter. I don't know. It's like they trying to figure it out. Why they trying to figure it out? Something. I don't know what they doing, bro. Sometimes I feel like they got something going on, and then they don't got something going on. I don't know what's going on with the Clippers, bro. They got no identity. They going through identity crisis. They get camouflage right now. I mean, they like I said, I like the wins. I feel like they're making progress. But last night, bro, that was bad, bro. That was bad. That was bad for business right there. That set you back. I mean, you couldn't even get the 500 against a second and third string, bro. They had Strada. They had. I mean, come on, bro. No effort, man. That's bad, bro. Bad business, man. And only way I feel like they can make up for last night if they go 3-0 these next 3 games. If they go 3-0 these next 3 games, I forgive them. But man, bro, I don't know if I don't know. I mean, like I said, it's still a lot of season left. I'm not saying season over. I'm gonna ride my team guards anyway. That's just me though. I'm gonna ride anyway. But man, like I feel like it's wrong for the fans though. I feel like y'all ain't really giving y'all all for the fans. Cause like games like last night, all that apologizing to summer, oh, we're gonna do better. And it sucked too, cause we waited for 2-3 years for these guys to be healthy. Now that they healthy, I mean it's always something. It's always something with the team, bro. If it ain't injuries, you got guys, you trading guys in the middle of the season. You gotta get this guy inserted, you got this, you got that. And then I saw I knew it was bad when I saw Russell Westbrook arguing with the fans. See, when I see Russ arguing with the fans, that's why I know, yeah, we in trouble. Russ arguing with the fans. That happens every time. His teams be losing or something. There's always something going on. Cause somebody trolling him, he ain't gonna let it slide. But man, bro, I mean, that's bad low for the Clippers. Bad low, bro. Bad low, man. And I'm still trying to figure out, like, right, don't y'all know before this game? With this, I'm gonna tell you another thing at this point. Before this game, the Clippers had since the lineup change, they had the number one defense. They played the Rockets, who been killing. They beat the Mavericks, who was 10-5 before that game. Luka Doncic's been scorching hot. Beat the Spurs twice, and they played New Orleans. All them games, we started to find an identity on both ends. Then to come out against the the Denver Nuggets, who have none of their guys. I mean, they purposely set out Jokic. And I can't believe what I watched last night. You telling me we were blitzing Reggie Jackson, so we had no answer for Reggie Jackson? That's just bad, bro. That just show you, like, when a team, like when the players don't get in rhythm and they get the momentum, man, like that shit real. I told y'all, momentum is undefeated. Momentum is undefeated, bro. Like we was on 8 points in the third quarter, late in the third quarter. When I saw Reggie now start getting back in the game, I said, man, they got the momentum. They got the momentum. They finna get ready to take the lead at 1 point. I figured they won't do that. And I don't even really be nervous about with the Clippers in the fourth quarter. I just know if it's a close game, we're not gonna win. I already be knowing we're not gonna win no close. I was surprised we beat the Rockets. I was kind of surprised we beat the Rockets, to be honest. What up, hit man? I was a little surprised we beat the Rockets. We can't win no close games. But Clipper fan, they gotta stop blaming the coach, man. Like, I understand Tyronn Lue, not perfect, but I wish the players can put some shit together in the fourth quarter though. All Kawhi should be flat in the fourth quarter. I don't it like guys be out of rhythm. I don't know what it is. These dudes ain't got it going. We gotta play Sacramento. They got on that Sacramento. They got a game tonight against Golden State. I don't know why the NBA made the schedule like this. They got Golden State Warriors tonight. Tomorrow, Sacramento Clippers. Then we gotta play the Warriors. Kind of a weird schedule, but The Clippers are having an awkward year. I mean, anytime the Lakers are better than the Clippers, I mean, something ain't right, bro. We've been betting these dudes for the last 3 years. Even though that don't even mean much because we ain't been healthy, we ain't had no real with no championship. Man, anytime these dudes out here getting smoked by 40 points and they still got a better record than us, something ain't right, bro. It's just bad. It's bad. It's bad business, man. Bad business. It's bad business, bro. The man, Phoenix Suns don't even have they third wheel and they got a better record than us. Bad business. I don't know who we better than. What team out there we better than right now? I don't know. Probably Spurs and maybe the Rockets. I mean, I don't know, bro. Rockets good though. He said, "What up, what up, I know it early, but bro, you can't lose to no Denver Nuggets without Jokic though. We can say early all we want to. You can't be lose to the Jokic, bro. I don't care how early it is, early, late, don't know. I don't care. Can't be lose to the Nuggets without their best players, bro. They ain't had none of their three best players, and we go out here lose, bro. Ain't no excuse, bro. I'm disappointed in Paul George, Kawhi. I'm real disappointed because, like, man, in these 4 quarters, bro, like, I can't ask Tyronn Lue to get on the basketball court and put the ball in the hole, bro. Your player just got to do it, bro. At some point, I understand. I would like the offense. And another thing, we do need to move the ball. I'm gonna keep saying that. I want to see more ball movement in the 4 quarter, right? But that's what you got superstars for too, though. If shit ain't going, they got to just get it going, bro. Like, bad business, bro. Telling y'all hit the light button, man. It's just bad business, man. What up, T cards? You look at Denver. Denver move the ball regardless who on the court, man. Regardless who on the court. Good teams, y'all. It don't matter. Like, if you got a good team, they got like good team. It don't matter who on the court. The formula is always gonna stay the same, bro. What's the Clippers formula? We don't have no formula, bro. We don't have no formula. What we built the last three years gone out the window because we traded all our guys. We got rid of Luka, Reggie Jackson. We got rid of all of these guys that helped us build a culture. They carried it, and the guy. You remember the days when the Clippers can win games without their superstars? Y'all remember them days when they was winning games? Everybody like, damn, how the Clippers win the games without Kawhi and Paul George? We had an identity. So Tyronn Lue was the coach then. So that's why I be like, why I see Clipper fans blame Tyronn Lue. The Clippers will win the games when Kawhi was hurt, when Paul George was hurt. Like, we was still winning games because we had that chemistry. We didn't win away from that shit. And then this my thing too. They can't keep telling fans, oh, you gotta give it time, man. In the Western Conference, you don't have a lot of time. Man, the Western Conference, you don't have a lot of time, man. You gotta get it every single night. You look at the top right now. The teams that didn't make the playoffs about to make the top. That about to make the playoffs, or a battle made, a battle miss, or at the top. OKC, they got put out to play in. They at the top of the Western Conference along with Minnesota. So that means somebody gonna miss it. Somebody gonna miss the playoffs. How you gonna put all this money into in this team and you battle make the playoffs? Like I said, I'm gonna give it. Look what it is. November 28th. to me, bro, the Clippers don't have much time. The Clippers really got to January. I'm gonna get them January. I'm gonna get this team January. They got 2 months to figure this stuff out, bro. 2 months. Clippers don't figure this out in 2 months. They not making the playoffs, bro. Yeah, I think it's a game. We might not make the playoff. I'm giving them 2 months. Cause it's still time. It's still time. They got 9 losses. You gotta look at the loss column too. A lot of teams got 8, 9 losses. So, but the Clippers need to get everything. Like they got to get everything in order. It's a pecking order. Kawhi got to be the guy, right? Or it could be Paul George lead the way. But what is the Clippers' identity? What is the Clippers' identity? Can somebody tell me what's the Clipper identity? I want to hear from real basketball fans. The trolling is cool, that's fine, but I want to hear real basketball talk. Do anybody can understand what should be the Clippers' identity with this team? I'm just trying to figure this out myself. Okay, why is it they can't close 4 quarters? Why is it so much one-on-one basketball? What is going on? And the Clippers are beyond the James Harden there. Oh, the shit never got Harden there, and I think they've been playing solid. They ain't got nothing to do with how we lost last night. Having Harden on the team ain't the reason why we lost. He been helping us a lot. We gotta get past that. I'm past that now. Harden ain't the reason why Kawhi's shot ain't been falling. I mean, his shot ain't been falling before. I mean, his shot his shot is a little off right now. He's not making that same that shot. I mean, look, I don't know. What's the Clippers' identity in the 4th quarter? I'm not dumb. I don't think Kawhi Leonard. Why? That's the dumbest. That's dumb. That's dumb. That's a dumb statement to say. Same people that say stuff like that. I question you as a basketball fan, bro. You sure you know basketball? That's not the reason his shot just not falling. And I think a lot of because they get each other out of rhythm because it's too much one-on-one. Paul George gets the ball, he gets going. Kawhi Leonard don't be in rhythm. Then Kawhi try to get it going. They kind of not in, and it's like it's not enough ball movement. They're not working off each other enough. Should have kept the core they had. I wish they would have kept. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I wish we would have kept what's your cat? What's your cash? I got a new phone. Cash right there, bottom of the screen. $sign Showtime Glow. What up, John? Yeah, a lot of people making excuses, man. Let's kind of get away from that. Let's get away from that conspiracy talk. I'm saying, yeah, they came in there talking about the Clippers lost on purpose. Man, stop it. Nah, I ain't see your comment. What's your comment here, man? Let me see. Oh, you said okay. Okay, hit man. I got you. T Court. Uh, you said the Clippers. The Clippers mediocre. I think the Clippers mediocre. I ain't gonna lie. You know, I'm gonna keep it real. No, regardless. Yeah, we mediocre. We can't. But that don't mean the Clippers mediocre right now. But that don't mean they can't get better though. That don't mean they can't get better. They just not good right now. Anything can change though. What up, huh?
Man, salute my nigga, salute Shaw. I guess what bothers me the most though,
You can
when
not
it
here,
comes
man.
to
It don't matter. Go ahead, huh?
yeah, when it comes to a lot of people that been analyzing what happened yesterday. Not you, because you been on point. Everything that you said was exactly on point. I agree with everything you said last night. Just a lot of cats making excuses and want to finger point at Tyronn Lue. The Clippers was up double digits in both halves. And then on top of that, they went into the fourth quarter up 8 points. When you got guys of the caliber of Paul George and Kawhi Leonard, no matter what's going on, those two should bring it home. And there's no excuses for that. And then against a unit that's missing their top three players. So
Man,
they're supposed to bring
man.
that home.
I've been playing bad, bro, in the fourth quarter. Bro, we
Yeah,
can't
I,
shoot
I don't
that.
get that either.
Like,
I
I
don't
don't
get
want to
that
hear no
either.
about no. I'm tired of people talking about some Tyronn Lue. Bro, Tyronn Lue ain't got nothing to do with Kawhi missing shots in the fourth quarter, bro. What we talking about? Like, y'all, shit, man. Bro. They do hit me on Twitter. Oh, where's Tyronn Lue, bro? What did they got to do? Bro, Kawhi literally gets the ball. He getting the ball, and we not even like, I don't know what that is, bro. I'm trying to figure it out. I'm really trying to figure this out. Like, why they so? Did we play like? I don't remember us being doing this last year. We wasn't this bad, bro.
When it comes down to the
The fourth
whole
quarter, we
time,
wasn't this bad. It was that because of Batum. I'm trying to
I,
figure this out.
I think
Why we?
Batum is a missing piece that you guys need, especially in those fourth quarter situations. I don't know, cause
Okay, here, man. Appreciate it. What else, see, bro?
Kawhi
Yeah.
Leonard typically find a way to get it done late in games.
That one, like,
I'm
why is it
confused. I'm
so bad?
confused this year though. I'm confused about this year though.
I'm watching it. I'm like, bro, why is it that all of a sudden we can't? And this was like even the Jazz game. I feel like some was just off.
I don't know if he's mentally frustrated with everything. I don't, but Kawhi Leonard
You breaking
not
up?
doing what typically he normally would do. My bad.
I'm
But
watching
Kawhi
him.
Leonard typically
It just
he's getting the shots he normally hit. He's getting the shots. I don't know, man.
he got the lift.
I don't know.
He the lift in his leg. I'm watching how he run up and down the court. I said, nah, he good. He good. He can still sprint. He still got the athleticism. What is it about that? Why is it in the fourth quarter he can't? I don't know what that, bro. It's ugly, bro. That's so ugly. And they look so the energy in the fourth quarter is so bad. I don't even be her. It's to a point now. I don't be surprised we lose in fourth quarter, bro. I don't. When we come around the fourth quarter, watch tomorrow. If we in a close game in the fourth quarter, I won't be surprised we lose.
But you actually called it. You actually called it last night though. That you didn't like. You didn't like how you guys didn't put them away, and how like if the game is close, if the game is closer than arm distance for the Nuggets, you felt they was gonna make a run, and shit, the Nuggets damn sure did.
Because
Reggie Jackson, he played great.
because
DJ played great.
because energy and momentum, the momentum and the energy of the Nuggets always make me nervous because once a team know how to win at the highest level, win the championship, you can never sit down and lay down and get too comfortable with them kind of teams. Like certain teams, like when we were doing the Laker game, for example, I watch these teams close. I know certain teams you can come back on, and certain teams it's gonna be hard to do it on they, especially on their home court, like the Sixers. Because they get to the free throw line. The Clippers are not a smart team. Like they don't know how to like bully teams consistently. Now listen what I'm saying. Consistently, they'll show you a couple games like they did against the Mavericks. They can bully that team. They can bully. They can beat up on the Rockets or they can get a win against the Lakers. But I'm talking about consistent, bro. Because they really like that. They'll take care of the Pelicans and they'll beat the damn Denver Nuggets on any given night. Those two teams got our number.
I'm gonna tell you something that nobody really talked about. I know you alluded to it, but nobody really talked about this. The Clippers hasn't put together a game, especially ever since the trade, that they play 4 solid quarters. I haven't
You
seen
know
it.
what?
I haven't seen them play 4 solid quarters all year.
I ain't mean to cut you out, Hearn. Don't you know Kawhi ain't scored 10 points not one game in the full quarter?
Yep, I actually knew that. This is unreal though. That
I'm
shit
wondering.
normally
I'm
go ahead.
waiting on him to score 10 points in the fourth quarter.
Like people don't
That
realize,
ain't
like,
Tyronn Lue's fault. He
nope.
missed some open. He had an open meaty right there. Like Harden just gave it to him. He missed. I'm like, what it, bro? And then bro. Like I said, we ain't no good team, bro. That's just what it is. That don't mean it can't change. But I'm giving this team 2 months, bro. I'm serious. I'm giving this team 2 months. If they still playing like this, I'm gonna say I'm just gonna completely rule us out. I'm gonna root for us all year long, but I'm gonna root us out being a playoff team. And we probably sneak in the play in, but I don't like that though. I don't like playing with that play in stuff, bro. I feel like if you ain't did nothing the whole season, what you start playing hard for in the last week? I don't like that. Then you risk getting hurt because you playing so hard, 40 minutes like what happened last year. We struggling and playing 45 minutes to beat the Suns back up. Remember? So I mean, it's just Clippers, man. We tripping.
I it just crazy though. I never thought that they would lose to a Denver team without Jokic, Murray, and Aaron Gordon. I just didn't see that come. I knew Reggie Jackson was gonna have a good game because I know he was gonna take it personal. I still thought that wasn't going to be enough. But
But
for DeAndre Jordan to have a big game, man, that shit crazy to me, man. That shit crazy. Shit is crazy.
DeAndre Jordan had a
I'm
good game.
just sick of a show that Tyronn Lue is getting most of the blame. That's what I
He,
hate the most.
he getting what
That they
he get?
attacking Ty Lue.
What you say? Hearn. What you say, Hearn? Hearn.
I say what I hate the most though, it just the attack on Tyronn Lue. Tyronn Lue is a solid coach. Like I had my criticism of him, but he always been solid though. Like sometimes
I
he
like
do some
Tyronn
shit. He's
Lue. He
stubborn,
not perfect.
but
He
he's a
ain't perfect.
solid coach. He knows
Tyronn
what the hell he's doing.
Lue not perfect, bro. But I'm gonna tell you something though. Tyronn Lue is he has a belief in veterans, and he believes in sticking with the script. You know, he tries to give, you know what I'm saying, allow James Harden to play his game, allow Russ to play his game, Kawhi and Paul George. You know what I'm saying? Like he's trying to get everybody on the same page, but at the same time, he wants them to be themselves. You know, he's not trying to like, derail the team, and I get it. But when you put these kind of egos all on one team, it's gonna be too much. It can be a challenge, and he has a challenge on his hands that I don't feel like no coach out there that can. I don't know. Is there a coach out there that can change it? I don't think so. Maybe so,
I,
but
I
I don't.
see. I don't
I
see it
feel
at
like this
all.
though. Eric Spoelstra Maybe. Maybe so, bro. Maybe I'm looking at it wrong, bro. I'm just looking at this. Yeah, he's shooting 26%. That's in 4 quarters. I mean, that's bad. I mean, what up, Andre? If that's true, that's horrible for Kawhi Leonard in the 4 quarter. I'm just sitting back watching this team. I'm like, bro, these dudes, man, it's bad. It's just bad. That was ugly.
And then show it hurt. I know it's bothering you. Cabones Highland was balling before
Well,
the trade, and the fact that the nigga not even touching the court now. Nigga not even touching the court.
he said the Lakers need. I'm sorry. The Clippers need to play faster. Tyronn Lue needs to call more plays. What's the point of having so much talent if you play slow? You might got a point. So do you believe? See, that's why I want to hear some of y'all opinion. Y'all come. I want to hear y'all opinion. So you believe? So that is. So y'all believe Tyronn Lue's not calling no play? Probably that part right there where they isolating so much. I don't know who idea that is, but that needs to change. That needs to change, bro. Because I don't believe the Clippers can get to the playoffs playing like this. I don't believe so. You can't get to the playoff, bro. Let's think about this. We got Minnesota, OKC, Denver. Who's the fourth seed right now? It's at Dallas, Lakers, Pelicans, Sacramento, Golden State.
Let's see the Lakers drop too.
Let me see something. Let me pull up the standings right now. Make it make sense. Rockets playing good.
Still got OKC, Timberwolves.
Right, so look, I pull up the standing right here. Right now, Timberwolves #1, then it's OKC, then it's Denver, Phoenix #4, Dallas #5, Sacramento #6, Rockets #7. Salute to the Rockets, Hitman, Greenleaf, all them was right about them. Mr. Mad. The Lakers #8. Look at this. Look at this, y'all. This, bro. The West is crazy good. The Lakers #8, Pelicans #9, Warriors #10, Clippers #11. If the Rockets can compete and maintain their level of play for pretty much the whole season, bro, that's trouble for the Clippers. The OKC not falling off, and Minnesota definitely not falling off. They got too much experience, bro. The Clippers literally got. I'm telling you, Clippers really got 1 or 2 more months to figure this out. They're gonna find this on the outside out because the Pelicans not gonna lay down.
Nope.
The Lakers gonna be. I think the Lakers gonna make the playoffs. That's just me. I hope everybody healthy. Unless something crazy happen, I think the Lakers gonna make the playoffs, and I think the Lakers gonna make a trade. I think the Lakers are thinking about getting Zach LaVine. So the Lakers not gonna lay down. The Warriors, I mean, they situation. I feel like the Warriors are just as bad as us in the 4 quarters, honestly. The Warriors just as bad. The Warriors got problems just like the Clippers do, but I think I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I think we look more promising than them. I got faith against the Warriors a little bit. Cause Wiggins, they very concerned about Wiggins over there, bro. Wiggins ain't been working out. Wiggins don't hit the weight room. He looked the same way he looked since he went on that break. He looked horrible. So I don't think they're too high on him right now. Look, it's a shame to say
Salute, huh? What
what
up,
up,
home?
Priest.
Salute, Priest.
We just better than
What's good with
Utah,
it?
Trailblazers, Memphis, and San Antonio. That ain't, bro. The 11 seed look, the West ain't no joke, bro. It's gonna take the Clippers literally. I'm telling y'all, I'm warning y'all right now, Clipper Nation. we don't get it going within this next month or two, bro, we might find ourselves out of the playoffs.
And these next 10 games is crucial too.
We
It
might
starts
find
with
ourselves
Sacramento on Wednesday. It starts with Sacramento on Wednesday. They got to make a statement Wednesday. They got to.
But I think they're
He
going
said, he
because
said, Hearn,
they're gonna
he
get a
said,
whole
Hearn
week
the op,
off
Hearn the
because of
op.
this in-season tournament.
Man,
So
Pagan, you can't get in your feelings, nigga. That's one thing about it, nigga. Show gonna keep it thorough on 100, Pagan. Unlike your
Why
capping
he call you
ass.
the op?
Because I've been critical of the Clippers. You know I've been critical of the Clippers. But my thing is, Pagan, your punk ass want to sit up there and blame Tyronn Lue. You can't blame the coach
so
for
would you
certain.
rather? So let me ask this question since we on the Clippers here. So would you rather them have their struggles now or in January and December?
I
You
rather
know what
them
I'm saying?
have, but look,
But you can't play around,
Priest,
priest.
Priest, look at your Brooklyn Nets, homie. Y'all, I watch y'all almost every game, right? I sit back and watch how y'all play when your palms. See, I don't pay attention. I don't really judge a team the first 2 quarters. I see how it is when shit hit the fan. How do y'all respond? Brooklyn Nets play way better basketball than the Clippers. In the fourth quarter, them boys be moving the ball. They be competing at a high level.
Yeah.
Do we need to get some young, like, bro? I don't know, bro. Look,
Y'all got young
we
players.
got
Tyronn
young
Lue need to
players
put
now.
them in the game.
Is Tyronn Lue not doing? Y'all keep it real. I need somebody to talk to me, bro. I need to hear
Terrence
something.
Mann should have been in that game when y'all got stagnant.
Yeah, we definitely. I don't know why he wasn't in the game. Is Tyronn? I believe Tyronn Lue do need him. He have been failing us with some stuff, but I'm just looking at Kawhi, man. 26%. He only making 26% of his shots, and the
You mean his
fourth quarter.
threes?
No, in the
Oh,
fourth
Not
quarter.
just from
his
the
field
field
goals
in the fourth
overall.
quarter.
Yeah, in
Just
the
in the
fourth
fourth
quarter.
quarter.
I mean, he haven't even
But you know
scratched
what
the
Terrence
surface.
Mann provides, right? And this is why he should have been in the game. He cuts
He
to the
didn't
basket.
provide it yesterday, though. He didn't provide it
He wasn't in the
yesterday.
game.
He played 30 minutes, though. Within them 30 minutes, he didn't have no type of impact on the game, honestly.
He wasn't in the game
Not
in the fourth
yesterday.
quarter.
Yeah, but he didn't. His
Bro,
impact wasn't
You
felt
looking
throughout
at the
that game.
numbers. You looking at the
I'm
numbers,
not.
Herm.
No,
I'm
I'm not
looking
looking.
at
I don't. When it comes to Terrence Mann, I don't look at the numbers. That's what I'm telling you. His impact wasn't felt yesterday. He did not have an impact on the game yesterday.
so you
I'm
don't
not
think
talking
him
about it all the
so you
time, but
don't think
just this
him
game
and like let me
yesterday,
let me just put it
he
like
would
this.
not have
You
made
don't
a
think
difference.
him
Cause
being in the game, back cutting, right? Because you're forcing the defense to make a decision, right? Doing all those things,
he wasn't effective
defending.
with none of. He wasn't effective with none of that stuff in those 30 minutes yesterday.
let me look at these games. These next games, we got Warriors. We got. So hold on, let me see right here. See, the Clippers get a good break. I ain't gonna lie, they get a long break off.
That's what I'm saying. That the in season tournament actually gonna help the Clippers because
Oh, hold
they
on.
gonna get to practice. They gonna get to do a lot of that stuff that you don't typically get to do
Okay,
during the
so
regular
all
season.
right, so that's why I'm giving them 2 months, 2 more months. All right, so look, we got Sacramento, we got Golden State back to back, and then the Clippers have a whole week off. After Saturday, the Clippers don't play till that Saturday is the second now. Clippers don't play until
I think the
December
ninth.
11th. No, December 11th. They don't play
Damn, that's
till
longer than
November.
a week. That's
So
longer
that's
than a
that.
week.
So okay, right. That's why last night game was very disappointing, by the way, too. So they should be giving they all these next games right here because they finna have a long break. So all right, okay, cool. We beyond that. They didn't. It was embarrassing. All right, so look, Priest. Go all right, after Golden State, they come back and play the Blazers. They play
Yeah,
Sacramento. They play Golden State again. They play the Knicks, Pacers, Dallas, OKC. This is a crazy schedule right here. They got OKC, then they got Boston, Mookie team. And then they got Charlotte Hornets, Memphis Grizzlies, Miami, the damn Phoenix Bombs. Then they got the Pelicans, the Lakers, and then the Phoenix Bombs again.
Because John Morant gonna be back, I think.
So they got another that's another. How many more games he suspended for?
Think 9 more. 9 or 10 more.
So
Cause we
It was
played like
25 games in total.
I think we played like 16 games this season. I think.
all right. So look.
I think, yeah.
All right. So look. Hey, look. I'm giving them to the Cavaliers game January 29th. No, January 31st. We got the January 31st, bro.
We got to remember too when you remember when the big three got
I'm
together
saying
in
that right
Miami.
now.
When
January
the
31st. The Clippers ain't out here smashing the gas on these teams, beating these teams that we supposed to beat. Be out here getting some good wins against these top level teams. Man, we ain't finna make the playoffs, bro.
I think like when the Miami Heat put that big three together, they started out with like 9 and 10
But that
before
was
they started putting it together and figuring it out. And
That's
I
a
know it's
whole
two
other
different
different
situations.
thing.
I
That's a
know it's two
different
different
thing.
situations. However, I know it's two different situations. However, it, you gotta when you still added a piece. You know what
y'all
I'm
said
saying?
feed the bomb Tice. You got a problem.
That's
Get the
not comparable, Priest. You can't compare that one.
I'm not comparing the situations. I said it still took time because they added pieces. So when you
I
got rid
like
of
that.
pieces and added pieces with the Clippers, so they still gonna have to figure out how to play. Because like I said, the first 3 quarters they don't look bad. It's the fourth quarter. So where does that come in? Cohesion, uh, knowing where guys like the ball, knowing how to, you know what I mean. All that stuff comes into effect more so in the fourth quarter when the game slows down. So I want to see them in the rotations as well, knowing what players that you need to play, knowing when to pull guys. All that comes in. So I'm gonna give them that.
Yeah, but
I'm gonna give them that
yeah, but
time to see if they figure that out.
Priest. I know you Priest. Come on, Priest. Look, you my guy with Priest. Did you just compare? Did you compare the team to the prime Dwayne Wade, LeBron?
No, that's not what I was doing.
I feel y'all
It
that.
sound like
I
it
feel
That's
you
though.
not what
trying
I
to do.
was.
It
I feel
sound
you
like
That's
trying
not
to
what I
do.
was doing.
I hope you
What I
right,
was
Priest.
what
Priest.
I
I
was
hope you
doing was
100% right. I hope you
saying
100%
because they added pieces. I can't pull too many situations to where guys added pieces and they figured it out.
that's wishful
This is
thinking.
not necessarily
All
this is
that
not
is the wishful
necessarily
thinking.
saying that the Clippers gonna figure it out.
Hey, Priest. I think I Priest. You know basketball, so I look. I'm gonna give it. I like to give shit time though. I'm not one of them people.
That's what I'm saying. I can't go ahead and say 16 games into the year that is
But
over with.
Priest, what is our ceiling though? What is our
I
ceiling?
don't know what
Priest,
the
you
ceiling
being
is
too nice, Priest. You
right
being
now
too
the
nice.
ceiling is making it to the playoffs
You feel what I'm
until
saying? Like we can get
until
better. You know, crazy in the Western Conference, the Clippers can get better and still not make the playoffs. You know what we really have to do? We really gonna have to win in these next 20 games. And
Like
this is
12
real
in a
talk.
row.
In the next 20 games, the Clippers gonna have to win like um
What, 15 out of 20?
yeah, they need to have a run like that, like a 12 out of
you
20.
see how they play versus Dallas, right? How they attack that game.
Nah,
That
but
needs to be consistent.
Priest, I gotta be real about that game too. The Clippers didn't really play good in that game.
Yes, they did. Stop lying. You're lying. You can
Nah,
just be
Dallas was missing shots, and you know if Dallas
no,
not making
oh
shots,
no,
they
no,
can't
we really
stop
didn't.
nobody. They can't
That's cap.
stop nobody.
That's
You
cap.
know
You
Dallas can't
know
stop
where
nobody.
you got that from, huh? Because that ain't. Come on, huh? That ain't G right there.
So
Because
the Dallas wasn't. So the Dallas wasn't missing open shots.
what
I ain't
overshot
talking
they
about
got?
Luka per se.
You
I'm just
thought
talking
you
about
thought
Dallas as a team.
was they getting overshots? They weren't getting overshots.
Yeah, they had few
Cap,
open opportunities.
cap, cap. Nope.
But you know Dallas can't do shit but score. They can't do nothing else. As a
Cap.
team, if they not
Y'all said,
scoring,
hey, Hearn, before that
I
game,
did.
you said
I was
yourself,
wrong though. I
Dallas
was
going.
wrong.
I know it. So don't come in here trying to be
But
disingenuous.
but I
Homie.
still didn't think
Ain't
that,
no but, homie. Ain't no
I
but,
still
homie.
didn't think the Clippers played good to me though. Not to me. I'm telling you from what
Okay.
I feel they didn't play good. Even when they beat the Spurs, Showtime.
Look,
What
yeah,
you
leave
what,
alone.
hey,
Look, y'all. I'm just
hey,
playing
what,
here, man. I just want to get a reaction at y'all Suns fans. I know y'all gonna
hey,
say something.
And show, was you impressed with? And show, was you impressed how the Clippers played when they beat the Spurs those 2 times? I wasn't impressed then.
That's a momentum builder, bro. That's all. This my thing though. Why is it when the Clippers win, whoever they play, you're not impressed, but another team win, oh, we that's a good win. I don't understand that.
Now that Houston game to me was an impressive win because Houston was playing.
Y'all ain't gonna never like what we do, bro. So it don't matter.
Nah, it ain't that.
How
It
many
ain't
teams?
that.
You know what? You hearing why you up there talking? How many games your team won?
I mean, depending on which team you're talking about, but the Grizzlies
Y'all
only won 3.
3-13.
Hey, guess what? We gonna go on the run with y'all
You know
get
what's
back.
crazy?
We
Hey,
gonna catch y'all. We gonna catch y'all in dubs. We gonna
I'm gonna tell
catch
you what's
y'all
so,
in wins. We still gonna
I'm
win more games than y'all.
I'm gonna tell you what's so sad about the Clippers. One of y'all 3 games, y'all won. That's so sad. It's sad, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
The
We so
main
sad.
thing that I'm looking at
Y'all have
with
2
that
wins,
team,
and we would have beat y'all. That's sad, bro.
the main thing that I'm looking at with that team is how they play basketball, not the wins and losses. If they were playing a better brand of basketball down the stretch, it would be easier to you know what I mean. The win and loss thing would be easier
Hey,
to deal
Priest,
with.
I'm gonna ask you a question, Priest. Have you seen the Clippers all year long play 4 good quarters in the basketball game?
No,
That's my point.
Book ain't top 5. That's over with. Book, hey, Shea
Yeah,
Alexander took
Luka
his
ain't no
spot, man.
damn top 5 player, man.
Shea Alexander took his spot, man. I'm sorry.
Hell yeah, SGA took that spot. Devin Booker took it too.
Hey, Elder, y'all better than us, Elder. Nah, Elder, I
so let
can't.
me ask you a question then,
Hold
Herm.
on, say priest. Hold on, priest. Hold on. Hey, y'all okay, man? But we bad right now. Y'all okay? Y'all, what y'all is? Y'all over 500. Y'all 10-8.
Hey, Elder finally
At least
agreed
y'all
with me
got
on
the
something,
Elder,
man.
at least y'all got the 8 spot, man. We down bad right now. We out here losing tobaccos, man. That ain't G right there. That ain't G at all.
Hey, Showtime. Y'all may just got DeAndre Jordan paid, man. He may survive for another 5 years
That
in the
man
league
gonna
because
never
of that
have. He
performance.
ain't gonna have 10 points in this game. Watch. That was so bad about it.
So Herm, do you think so? You what you saying that they haven't played a full quarter game yet? Do you think they're incapable of playing a full quarter game?
I think right now they are. Because I think it's just like a negative energy that they have right now. I don't know what's going on. Showtime but probably know, and he probably don't feel like spilling anything yet. I'm just assuming, but it's a negative energy in there. It's nothing positive going on. You see, they down right now.
Who you talking about?
I just
Who
don't
you
see.
talking about?
I just talk about
The
the team in general, show. I just talk about the
Who you
team
talking
in
about?
general.
I don't even know. I ain't hear you.
the flippers.
Nah, what?
Talk about the
Nah,
flippers.
nah, nah, what I'm saying, show. I don't know what's going on in that locker room as a team. I don't know what they got going, but it's like they don't. It's like I don't see the
I
positive energy. I don't see
ain't finna
cohesiveness.
blame
I don't
Jane
see them
Harden.
coming together.
Why I'm blaming Jane Hart or Tyronn Lue if Kawhi shooting 26% in the 4 quarters, bro? That's what I'm trying
Uh,
to tell y'all.
I, I think y'all have a myriad of issues. Me personally, one, like you said, you can't judge a team on
Look at
one
Brody
game.
open his dictionary.
We blame everybody but the 26% for Kawhi that
Well,
he's shooting the 4
when it,
quarters. He gotta make his shots, bro.
That's true.
He's
yeah,
getting great
But
I'm
looks.
gonna
but
get to
my
that.
big
You
Kawhi,
got two.
Kawhi, Kawhi is getting great looks, y'all. Ain't like he's not getting open looks. He getting great looks.
Ain't four
What I mean,
playing the
Johnson?
power forward
I
change for
think
something.
I think with them, which was concerning to me about yesterday's game in particular, was
Hey,
the lack of defensive
Showtime,
intensity in the fourth quarter.
Hey, Showtime, Gat saying I'm being too nice right now, man. He saying he wants you. He said he want to let me loose. I guess pause,
What he
man.
mean? Why everybody keep saying what you be saying, her?
Nah, like what I say about the Clippers. Well,
See
it
y'all,
basically what you say.
this what I'm saying.
It basically
Y'all
what you
be
saying though.
y'all be coming on my channel. Y'all be coming on here like y'all got some smoke or something like. But then y'all come on here, y'all want to be friendly like the real last night.
Oh no,
But y'all just know,
I
just
just
know, just know I'm
nah,
gonna pull your shirt. If you think you're gonna play with me, I'm gonna
nah,
pull your shirt.
I just can't put my
Nah,
two
I ain't talking
cents
about
in. I
you,
ain't never
Israel.
got faith in y'all.
I ain't
Hey,
talking about
I
you.
ain't.
Hey,
hey,
Israel.
so
Israel, I ain't talking about you. I'm talking about her.
no,
Oh
so
damn.
Pull your
I ain't
shirt
scared
though.
to say shit though.
The
You know
other dude
everything
scared. They
I say
scared.
it with you.
You know
Now,
what I'm
now,
gonna
what
do.
I'm saying, what I've been saying, show you saying it yourself. You just ain't gonna be all in like I'm all in with it. I
Nah, but
think the
you
Clippers.
ain't. Yeah,
You know, I got bet with
y'all
one.
know
You know,
I'm.
I got a bet. You know,
Y'all know I'm
nah,
gangster
you,
with it. I don't care
no,
about
no, but
shirt.
show. You know, I got a bet with Roy Davis right now, saying that y'all not gonna win more than 47 games, and
When
I'm
y'all
saying
made
that
that
y'all
bet.
gonna be a play-in team. I'm saying y'all gonna be a play-in team. That's what I'm standing on.
I
That's
can
what
see
I
a tra-
feel about this team.
I can see a trade coming.
Okay.
Like I honestly see a trade happening soon.
Y'all smash the like button. Get over 100 likes. Got 50
I don't,
folks.
I don't, I
Like,
don't give a damn what trade. I don't give a damn what trade they do. Cause one nigga that
they
I
say
know
you
gonna
a
remain a
flunky.
Clipper
Hey,
is
Herm, what kind
James Harden.
hold
James
on,
Harden gonna
hold on,
still be a
hold on.
Clipper.
Hold on, never mind the Clippers right now. Herm, what you be saying, bro? Like on other shows, bro. Tell the truth, bro.
Now, this what I be saying. I be saying that the Clippers. I don't believe in the Clippers. I think end of the day, it's Kawhi and Paul George's fault because they the leaders of the team and they got to step their game up better. They the reason why they can't close out any games right now. To me, honestly, because they supposed to bring it home. You got an 8-point lead in the fourth quarter. Your best player is supposed to make sure that
Herm,
lead
you know why I'm saying that now.
sustained.
Hey,
Yeah, I know what you on. I know what you on.
you know
I
my.
know what you on. And then on top of that,
I ain't gotta
Showtime.
say nothing. You know my
And show.
spine. You know my spine's gonna tell me everything.
But show. Here's the thing too, though. Show you remember I told you that the only niggas I want smoke with, and this is me standing on something. I ain't got no problem with Show, cause Show keep it 100. He don't sugarcoat nothing. He gonna tell the truth and call out his team like he see it. He ain't gonna hold shit back. But niggas I'ma come for that I really want to cook when it come to Clipper fans, pull up podcast. I'ma cook that ass any chance I get. So
Who?
a lot of shit I say,
Who is
it
who
be
is who?
directed towards
Who?
them. It be pull
It's
up
another scammer.
podcast. It be directed towards them niggas. Other than that, I know Showtime gonna keep it
Uh,
100. Now with Mookie, he been keeping it 100, but Mookie shouldn't switch like he switched,
Luka ain't
but he
keeping
keeping
no.
it 100 with his
Luka ain't
assessment.
keeping no 100, man. Mook doing damage control right now, man. He trying to escape out that fire.
But other than that, I got smoke with this the only Clipper fan base I got smoke
Mook
with
out here
right now is
doing
Pull
damage
Up
control.
Podcast. I'ma cook y'all silly asses every chance I get. I'ma keep it raw. I hope you get mad
But
every
with
time I say
me,
something about the Clippers.
but
And
with
that's just the
me,
honest God truth.
but with me, Herm, I ain't going freaking overreact over 15, 20 games into the season. You know what I'm saying? So it worked both ways. I I'm not going to sit here and act like they can't come like they can't turn the thing around. But when I say that, people act like I'm saying they definitely gonna turn it around, right? But there's still enough talent on the team to where they can figure shit out. But you got the coaching got to get the right rotations out there. The players got to play better.
But y'all boys sad around here,
Now,
boy.
but to me, the number one thing is you can't blame a coach when you blowing leads, when you blowing double digit
We
leads, and when
find
you
out you out
going.
here riding that fence, man. Let me find out.
I ain't riding no fence, nigga. I told you, you know, I call you and text you about some shit, nigga.
Let me find
You
out
know
you out
I
here
have.
riding. That's cool. Let me find you out here riding that fence, though.
I ain't riding that fence, nigga. I called you and told you what I'm on, nigga.
I hear you.
You know what I'm on.
I hear you, gang.
Show, you know what I'm on, nigga. Don't give me the snap, man. That's what you trying to do. That's what you trying to do, man. That's what you trying to do.
That's how you feel, nigga.
I know what you're trying to do, and I fuck with. I already let the cat out the bag. Man, look, fuck it, show. Since you got me there, man, look, y'all niggas, y'all Clipper fans out there, y'all wanna be on that whole ass shit, pacifying these players, and all you want to do is say bad coaching this, bad coaching that. You want to point at a Ty Lue, you want to blame Russ for saying, oh, nah, fuck that. 1 minute, y'all say well, I'm gonna say pull up podcast panel, the crew over there. Y'all fuck around and say, all we gotta do is bench Russ, start Terrence Mann, and we go on a run. We go. That's all we gotta do. And as long and then when that don't work, Tyronn Lue. It's always Tyronn Lue. That's why we'll never win. Don't y'all understand what Tyronn Lue has been through since his tender with the Clippers? First of all, y'all give him y'all give these other guys other coaches praises
They
like
say
Darvin Ham and give a Darvin.
See, Hitman ain't gonna lie. Hold on a second. Pause right there on your little soliloquy right there.
Ah shit.
The Hitman ain't gonna lie. What you said on that man's channel on her?
Now this was me.
Somebody asked one of my spies. Send me the content. I want to see what this man Hearn been talking about. Send me the content, man.
I'm gonna send it to you for you. Look, and I can send it to you for you because they tried to expose me. They so-called tried to expose me, got my picture of me in the suit and everything.
Just to let you know, I already got some. I'm just gonna see if you tell the truth though.
Then I'm fit to tell the truth. End of the day, Showtime, my biggest gripe with them over there, they want to blame everything on Tyronn Lue. At the end of the day, like I told them, you got to hold the players accountable. them niggas playing like shit water. And the whole blame for what's going on over there is on Kawhi Leonard and Paul fucking George. Them niggas ain't getting it done. Them niggas ain't got no heart. They sit around there just think shit gonna be handed to them. Now the punk ass niggas want to play every game, and you still losing, still under 500, and y'all motherfuckers gonna sit up there and blame Tyronn Lue for them niggas not being consistent, for them niggas not being good leaders. Tyronn Lue can't hold their hand and tell them every goddamn thing to do. They professionals. If you can't use basic basketball knowledge now, fuck them and fuck y'all for taking up for them.
Now, hold on a second. Hitman said you want to talk about that. And who is Pull Up Podcast? You gotta put who's the guy on that?
You know who the hell he is? BJ Capping ass. BJ Capping ass.
Okay, so according to you, they ain't according to Hitman. He said that ain't law right there. You said you saying something else.
Hitman, bring your ass up here, nigga. You know I said everything. I kept everything that I'm saying now. I said the Clippers gonna be a playing team. I got bets saying them niggas ain't gonna win 47 games. I got all this going on. So end of the day, I don't believe in that team. At end of the day, Kawhi Leonard and them ain't talking about shit. And the thing that I said the most too, because them niggas over there Pull Up Podcast give Terrence Mann all the praise in the world like he just this world beater. End of the day, Terrence Mann is just an average ass nigga. He didn't have no impact on the game yesterday. He didn't have no impact on the game.
Did you let them know that? How you feel?
Huh?
Did you let them know how you feel?
Yeah. That's why I get kicked out the panel all the time, because I told them how I feel.
He kicked you off?
Hell yeah, I'm banned, nigga. The nigga don't even let me on the panel no more. I'm banned from the panel, nigga. That's how bad it got show. As many times we curse each other out. Have you ever banned me?
You been talking grease about me or something?
Nope.
All right,
now this what I say, Showtime. This what I tell them niggas. This what I tell them niggas, Showtime, the realest Clipper fan I know. Me and him could go at each other, curse each other out. Showtime ain't gonna ban me. Showtime ain't gonna get in his feelings. He may roast me for that show, but he ain't gonna get in his feelings. He ain't gonna be mad at me for expressing how the fuck I feel. If I think the Clippers shit water, Showtime ain't challenge me on what I feel. But I'ma say how I feel, and Show ain't gonna take that shit personal. Cause at the end of the day, none of them niggas pay our bills. None of them niggas take care of us. Yeah, y'all punk ass niggas getting y'all feelings because y'all don't want to tell the truth about niggas y'all love. Showtime got love for Kawhi. He fucking with the Clippers. Man, he ain't gonna sugarcoat shit. Stop blaming the coach for every goddamn thing that's going on with these professionals. These niggas professionals for a reason. You made it to a level for a reason. A coach can't hold your hand on every single goddamn thing that's going on.
Look at me, Joe. Hey, they say you been talking greasy, boy. Let me find out you riding that fence, boy.
Hey, look at him, man. He said, nah. Hearn never did speak USC Hill. But he was talking crazy about the Clips.
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. I thought he was on
Showtime know that. Showtime know that.
I thought y'all was talking about something, man. Boy, I had that pot on real. I put that pot on 350 real fast, boy.
And Showtime already know I say crazy shit though.
Oh, you know, I was finna go, hey, you know, I got spies now. They send me everything. I just sit
Yeah,
back.
but they would have been something that like, man, that nigga Herm talking crazy about you, show. He saying you
Somebody did.
this and shit.
Watch this.
Oh shit.
You know, I got goons now.
Man, tell no goons I'ma curse their ass out too. I don't mind cursing their ass out. Be a goon in my face. Be a goon on this
You
panel.
never know what I got now. Hold on.
I know you got them niggas
Hold
everywhere.
on. Hold on.
Uh-oh.
You know, it's a whole lot of goons on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? These
Hold
niggas
on.
it's a whole bunch of
I'm
tough
just gonna see if
guys.
you're gonna lie about it. Hold on.
I'm saying, can I say that Terrence man really doesn't move the needle? He doesn't. He's not. If he was that much of a difference maker, man, they would have been. If he was playing like, if he had that much of an impact, Paul George or Kawhi Leonard, one of those guys would have been gone, and they could have surrounded their team better and got more pieces to make them actually compete. If they really think Terrence Mann is that, the Clippers organization know he's not that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what the infatuation is with Terrence Mann. He's a role player. I mean, what does he do great?
Oh yeah, man.
He doesn't have a deep bag offensively. Yeah, he might get a couple of steals, a couple of hustle plays. I mean, I could find that guy, on every team in the league. Actually, he's a good player.
Just when you think I don't know, I know. I just be chilling. I told you, people. I got people now. They hear and see everything. On Point Nation, we pay attention.
Hey, but Showtime, how many times so far this season you had agree with most of the shit I said about
I think I'm still gonna lie about it though.
Nah, you know I ain't gonna lie to you about no shit like this. Hell nah. And I have been hard on Terrence. The reason why I'm attacking Terrence Mann Showtime is because what them niggas over there been saying. I'm telling you that the main reason I'm attacking.
I know who you really got a problem. I know her. I ain't mad at them folks.
Yeah.
Who is that? I don't know who you got a problem with, huh?
I know you got a problem with it.
Show know what it is for sure, man.
It's sad out here, boy. And look though, I mean, honestly, bro, like, I mean, Clippers deserve to get trolled, bro. I mean, I feel like they ain't really playing the part though. Like, they coming out like they finna, like, they getting James Harden. They talking, okay, we helped and all this. But they ain't really standing on it though. You feel what I'm saying?
But people saying the Harden thing was all Steve Ballmer though.
It was. I think majority of it was Ballmer. Majority of it was.
Switching up. A lot of these, man, I ain't gonna say nothing.
But you said it. I think before the season started.
I ain't even gonna say nothing, bro.
You said it before the season started that Steve Ballmer, you know, he got to sell that.
I'm gonna let these boys.
He got to fill that new arena. He got to do this and that. So I'm gonna go ahead and get James Harden, a California boy, and do this and that. I mean,
I think everybody bought into James Harden though. I mean, I don't. Now, who made the deal happen with Steve Ballmer? But I feel like everybody
contributed to it.
Was all in on Harden getting that though. Everybody, like, I don't think nobody not wanted Harden. I think everybody wanted Harden.
Hey, so I gotta put you on the spot though. I gotta put you on the spot with this question though. Do you think PG had more influences on the moves with Harden and Westbrook though?
I don't know about that.
I think Westbrook, yes, because you know him and Westbrook.
I don't know about that. Because they really sad but they tribe. I know a lot of them is, but I'm the only one that's gonna stand on. See, you gotta understand what no refund means. That means, bro, stand on your tape. If you gonna say something, mean it. Stand on it. Don't get no refund. Don't switch up saying it on. I ain't say that, and ain't what it is. Nah, because a lot of y'all
There'll be a whole lot of
whole
that
lot of that
bullshit.
going on. Whole lot of that
I
going on.
may fuck around and lose my bet to Roy Davis. I probably might have to pay him if the Clippers get on fire for some reason. But for right now, I feel like they a playing team and they not gonna win more than 47 games. And I'm standing on that. That's how I feel right now. Y'all
But
niggas may not like it, but that's how the fuck I feel.
but Tyrone, I think Phoenix. Man, I ain't really too concerned about Phoenix for real. Till because I feel like they can get better. Like same thing with the Now y'all, some of y'all ain't gonna agree with me. I feel like there's a chance the Lakers gonna get better because once they get Vanderbilt back, I'm just trying to see how that all gonna look like once they get Vanderbilt back.
They can get better defensively, but they
You
still
gonna,
got shit to figure out offensively.
you
If
gonna
AD ain't gonna be aggressive.
Yeah, that's true. But I feel like there's still some room for improvement for them. I think Phoenix gonna beat up. I ain't really too concerned about it. I ain't gonna lie to you. I be talking about what but I ain't really too concerned about them teams right now, for real, not right
Hey,
now.
Showtime, you wanna know what's funny though? Them niggas keeping tabs on me, snitching on me, but they don't know. I tell you what I'm gonna do before I do it, for the most part. And I told you who I've been into
Damon,
it with for the most
Damon,
part.
your name Damon Talk Sports, but you have yet to hit this panel and talk sports. You have yet to hit the panel. You just be talking. Niggas talk a lot of shit. That's after I'm gone. Cause they feel me in the
Niggas don't hit the
form.
panel. They afraid of that shit.
What up, mid-time? Yeah, they gonna trade for dudes. That's what I'm saying. Lakers always gonna be trading. LeBron on your team, you finna trade half the team, bro. 50% team gone. On
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. But yeah, for y'all snitching on me, man, I really tell Showtime what I'm gonna do before I do it. Cause I already know y'all niggas gonna snitch on me.
I'm at.
So I already
That's
What's
all right.
good, fam?
What up, Kim? Talk to me,
Yeah,
man.
that shit pissed me off last night, man. Um, but man, you know what? Like, it's kind of one of those losses. Like I was saying it in the chat, like they playing down to their competition. But who we got next? Golden State.
We got Sacramento.
So if we beat Sacramento and Golden State, right, then everybody will forget about this loss. So it's kind of like we got to see what happens the next two games. Now, if they lose again and again, it's going to be all hell go break loose. But as of right now, man, we got Tice, which is a good pickup. The Clippers can actually win, dude. But I think it's a combination of coaching and the players, man. I think they're still trying to because right now PG and Kawhi both can't. They haven't had a good game together since Harden has been there. It's either one of
True.
the two, right? So I kind of see Harden taking less shots, but man, it's just last night, man, it ain't no excuse, dude. They just took a loss that they should have won. They should have won. I had the Clippers winning that game even with Joker. But the way I saw them come out last night, I was disappointed. I'm like, man, these guys ain't even playing like they even really want it. With the exception of Russ, T-Man was aggressive. You know what I'm saying? Kawhi came out aggressive. But I'm like, man, we let Reggie Jackson just kill us, dude. I'm like, nah, you can't have that. You gotta beat the teams you're supposed to beat. So I don't know, man, if it's a locker room issue, if they getting along with Lou, whatever it is. But I can tell you this, they better win against Sac and Golden State, though.
Ken, I'm gonna ask you something.
Yeah, go ahead.
How long? Because I'm gonna give it a January 31st. That's it. I'm not going past that. If they who they is right then, we just gonna have to I just think that's what they're gonna be the rest of the year. Now
Yeah.
February is trade season, but I just ain't. I feel like unless you just completely just change the whole team, I mean the identity is gonna be the identity. Like no matter if you trade or add on the plug-in piece. The top guys still gotta
produce
close the deal and carry them in the fourth quarter. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, so the
I
reason why I'm
got
not really
I
making
got
it,
bad news.
so I understand the
James
loss
Harden gonna
last
still
night
be
was
a Clipper.
really, so the loss last night was really impactful, but I'm not really making it a big deal because we just won the last 3 or 4 out of 6, whatever. Like for an example, the Celtics lost to Orlando 2 games ago, but nobody made a big deal because the Celtics are a top team, right? So that loss last night was impactful because of the trades that we made, right? The struggles we've been having. but I'm not 100% sold on that loss. I'm gonna chalk it up to just a bad game. But they got to win against Sac and they got to win against Golden State. The reason why is because those are two playoff contenders, right? The wins we got were subpar teams. San Antonio, Houston was a solid team, and Dallas. But we got to beat Sac. We got to beat Golden State in order to for everybody to forget about the loss that we just had against a depleted Denver team
Get the
last
lights
night.
up, y'all. Go 100 lights. We got
Y'all
65
got to at least
lights up.
split Golden State for this week because y'all played them
Kenan, I
Thursday
feel
and
like this.
Saturday. So
We
y'all
need to
got to
beat
split those.
the order to recover from last night. We need to beat. I want you to think about this now, Kenan. We don't play another game to December 11th after Saturday, December 2nd. In order to get that bad taste out the mouth, you need to win these next 3 games.
Yeah.
You win these next 3 games.
Because my whole thing is this, right? When we watch them play on the court, there's no issues as far as like ball hogging. I mean, James Harden is pretty much being James Harden. I did see him get beat bad on defense a few times last night, but for the most part, dude is playing solid defense.
They've been playing good to last night.
He's playing solid defense. The issue is just like Paul George and Kawhi, we need both of them. We can't afford for one of them to have a good game and one to have a bad, right? We need them to have one of them have a good game and the other one play decent. Like PG just couldn't hit a shot last night. So I'm like, man, and Lou, he should have put Tyson in a bit more because Zubac was getting killed on that pick and roll. He was.
Is that one thing you think is going to continue with PG and Kawhi not playing well together?
Nah, I think they'll be okay because they both are phenomenal players. I think they'll eventually figure it out. To me, it's a lot of the games that we've lost in the past. I think the past 3 to 4 games we've lost have been really coaching. Like Lou been putting in the wrong people at the wrong time. You know what I'm saying? Like we could have beat Denver when we first played them, but Lou put in all guards. And he had Kawhi trying to guard Joker in the heat of the moment. I'm like, that I don't get. Lou is I think he's a good X and O coach, but his rotations, man, be blowing me. So I'm like, you got to put the best players in. Like for an example, when you see Zubac getting killed on that pick and roll, you got to drop Tice out there, man. He more mobile. He was guarding the hell out that pick and roll. Dude was getting blocks. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. But PG, he been playing good, man. But it's kind of hard to say, man, because we did have some decent wins. But these next 3 games, like Show was saying, to me, is going to be the tell-all to me. Like, we got to be able to compete. If we talking championship, which is what it is, you got to beat Sac. You got to beat Golden State. You got to get these wins against these good teams. And you got to dominate teams like Denver. You can't let Reggie Jackson come out and do what he did to you. You know what I'm saying? Without Joker, without Gordon, without Jamal Murray. So it's either good or bad. It's good if they pissed
But
off
as
now,
Clipper
right?
fans, right? As Clipper fans, y'all done seen Reggie do that.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Facts. Yeah. But you know what? We got Westbrook, Kawhi, PG, and Harden on the floor, man. We ain't trying to hear that. Lock that dude up.
That's the thing, bro. Ain't no
lock that dude up.
Bro.
So my thing is this, right? If the Clippers
are bad loss,
if the Clippers are pissed off about that loss and they come out in these next few games and act like it, cool. But if they don't come out and take care of business, man, they got to make a swap.
Hey, Astro,
somebody got to get moved.
Yeah.
Hey, Astro, what you think, bro? What you got?
And this one thing that I saw. Oh, my bad.
No, you good. This loss was a pretty bad one. I don't know if it's worse than the Dallas loss or the first game we played against them this season, but it's right up there. But I think like what the guy just talking was saying. I think it's a mix of players and coaches. Like sometimes I feel like Tyler's not even using his timeouts when he needs to. Like when it was up 10 in the fourth quarter, instead of using it when we was up by 6 or even 4, he waited till like that Denver tied the game up to finally call the timeout to get the rotations right and stuff. And when it comes to the players, they did not guard that pick and roll between DJ and Reggie Jackson at all. It's like Zubac is always out of place when he's doing these pick and rolls. He played too high or he played too low, and he gets caught in between. And that's how DJ was basically looking like Jokic out there. And Reggie, like he done this with us before. Like I'm not. It was a weird feeling seeing Reggie do that to us. Well, like I seen him do that before when we had him when PG and Kawhi was out and we was going against the guys with their all-stars and their set teams, and he was doing these big games for us. So
and that's exactly what I meant to.
Where's the killer mentality from Kawhi? and PG though. We need a quick killer mentality in the fourth quarter.
I
We ain't
think
got that right now. You feel what I'm
I
Facts.
saying?
think James Harden also needs that killer mentality. If you see Paul George only have
I
4
ain't.
points in the fourth
Hey,
quarter
Astro.
and have
Hey,
yeah,
Astro. Let me slow you
yeah,
down right there.
okay,
Harden is who he is. I ain't asking him to be something he's not.
okay,
Kawhi, we know Kawhi's a killer.
yeah,
We ain't question that. But he haven't showed it. He haven't showed it this year so far. He hasn't showed it.
right.
We had close games, winnable games, and man, he haven't come through. So I mean, we can't deny that it's on film.
Oh
So
yeah,
Harden, I expect Harden to just go out there and be the third wheel, and I want him to be a little bit more aggressive offensively though.
yeah. Yeah, that's what I was just gonna say. Like, I think James Harden, when he saw Paul George for 4 points or 4 fouls in the fourth quarter, not really like into the game. I think James Harden should have took it upon himself to get at least try to be a little bit more aggressive because I think Paul George only had like 2 or 3 shots in that fourth quarter. 2 of them was like trying to shoot a three, and one of them was that missed layup he had. And yeah, I think he should have been at least a little bit more aggressive. Or if PG didn't have it going, try to throw a wrench it, put Bones Highland in and see if he can give us a spark. It's like, that was a bad loss yesterday.
I,
I wish, yeah. Go ahead, my bad.
you said, see, Tyson, that y'all be using that word so loosely, bro. The man, he's the guy, bro. If he wasn't what you say he is, then they wouldn't have put all their stock into getting the man. He was the leader. He led Toronto Raptors to a championship. Ain't nobody lead them to no championship. You two narratives have to stop, man. Y'all got to stop over criticizing all time great players, bro. That's why I've been saying like y'all be overdoing it. Like it sounds stupid to say a guy ain't, you know what I'm saying, 2 championships, 2 finals MVPs, not a killer, not a dog. Like that's you gotta be a dog to win the big one. Ain't no puppies out here winning the big one, homie.
Especially
It's cool you don't like Kawhi, but shit, don't lie on him, man. God damn.
Yeah,
Well,
it's
Tyson,
crazy.
I already cooked you on that before, bro. Like I ain't finna argue with you, bro. You a biased, insecure LeBron fan, like a lot of these other dudes. I don't even understand. You know, I don't understand. Why do LeBron fans? And I ain't even talking about all of y'all. I'm talking about some of y'all. Why y'all so insecure about Kawhi? What is it about Kawhi? I know what it is, but I want to hear from y'all. Why y'all judge everything Kawhi do?
Right.
Like, why does that bother y'all so much? What is it about Kawhi that bother y'all? When y'all judging Kawhi, what are you judging him based off of what? His resume is his resume. I don't understand this. Who said nobody said Kawhi is in the GOAT conversation. So why does that bother y'all so much? I don't understand that, bro. You know, you look in these conversations, it's like every time the Clippers lose, you see LeBron, and they don't even be Laker fans, they be LeBron fans. I had to admit that. I try to lay off y'all, but I'm like, why is LeBron fans so insecure about Kawhi? What is that?
Yeah.
Why are they so insecure? Who got Kawhi in the GOAT conversation? Who made y'all mad? Kawhi is who he is, bro. I mean, I don't understand it. It's unfortunate, y'all. I hate to I got bad news for y'all. Y'all opinion don't matter until this man's resume. I hate to say, just like I tell Mr. Mans now. Yeah, y'all don't like LeBron, but y'all opinion don't outweigh this man's resume. Same thing go for y'all too, bro. When y'all talk about Steph Curry, y'all talk about Kevin Durant ain't this, he ain't that. Y'all opinion don't outweigh that man's resume. Y'all do
True.
know that, right?
That's true.
Just saying. They be sitting there like Kevin Durant ain't this, Kevin Durant ain't that, Kevin Durant trash, Kevin Durant this, Kevin Durant that, Kevin Durant. But y'all mad when he went to Golden State for a reason. Y'all mad when he go to Phoenix Suns for a reason, because he's that guy. Kevin Durant is a killer. I mean, what is this, bro? Like, what are we doing? Like, but I'm listening, y'all. Luka done is this. Luka done is that. Luka done is. Luka, did y'all see Luka? Y'all see Luka? Y'all, Dick Ryan, Luka? Yeah, he haven't done shit. Plays no defense. I'm gonna keep saying it. He plays zero defense. Y'all don't be that hard. As soon as Phoenix lose a game, oh, Kevin Durant's a choker. Kevin Durant trash. Kevin Durant this. I'm like, bro, what are we talking about? The Lakers lose. LeBron trash. LeBron garbage. I mean, I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro. Maybe I'm missing something. Is some of y'all want to tell me or something? Am I missing something? Is this what's going on, bro? Like, this what basketball talk come to? God dang. Weirdos, bro. And soon one of them go to your team. Oh, Kawhi, he that guy. He come to the Lakers. Kawhi, the best thing since sliced bread. He the best thing on the market since Ice Spice.
That's facts.
You go to the Clippers, all of a sudden he ain't a leader, he ain't clutch, he trash. I mean, Kawhi's overrated. Well, where you got him rated at? I don't understand. Kawhi's overrated. Okay, what you got him rated at? Who got him top 5 all time? If you got him top 5 all time, then yeah, you overrated him because he's not a top 5 greatest player all time. But what do you got when you say somebody's overrated? What do you mean by that? Put context into it. When I tell y'all, I believe Damian Leonard is a little overrated because I don't believe he should be top 75. I think his other guys are better than Damian Lillard. I think Kyrie Irving has a case of being better. I think Dwight Howard definitely over Damian Lillard all time. That's why I say I think Damian a little overrated. I think I overrated him a little bit because he shouldn't be top 75. So what do you all have him rated? I don't get this. I don't understand this, bro. It just be saying anything. Y'all ain't never heard me say something that sounds so ridiculous. Like, oh, LeBron is not, and I'm not a LeBron fan. Oh, LeBron is not a top 10 player grade all time. How can I say that if you pull up this man, everything he has accomplished? I would sound like a dumbass.
Right.
Steph Curry is not this. Steph Curry is not good. I mean, come on, bro. And y'all let that shit slide, bro. Y'all sad, bro. Y'all sad. Y'all going outside these days, bro. I think Jaren Jackson Jr. is overrated. You know why I think he's overrated? Because look what they got. They got him ranked. What did Jaren Jackson rank right coming into this year? Do anybody know? Can anybody tell me what Jaren Jackson Jr. ranked coming into this year?
That is a good question.
Can anybody tell me in the chat where Jaren Jackson Jr. ranked coming into this year? He was ranked high. I'm just trying to figure out what actually the number was. He was high. Jaren Jackson Jr. Like, what did ESPN have him ranked? I think he's overrated. I think he's one of the most overrated players. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because what he got him ranked, they got him ranked in a category with guys that either can carry their team or the second wheel. I don't think Jaren Jackson the second wheel on the championship level team. He's arguably the bro. I believe he's probably the third, depending on who the first two is, or the fourth. Yeah, they got him ranked 30th. You see what I'm saying? That's overrated. That's what you call overrated right there. He is not 30th. He's not. It's a lot of players I think is better than Jaren Jackson Jr. You look at him right now. Jaren Jackson Jr. is averaging, 11 points, 6 rebounds. Like, come on, bro. He's not a top 30 player. I don't see it. That's overrated. There you go. He's a good player. Exactly. He's a good player that plays defense, but they rank him like he's a star. He's not a star to me. No way. Is he bad? Bro, I'm not going to. Let me see something. Let me think about this before I say it. Is Jaren Jackson Jr. just way better than Aaron Gordon? I thought Aaron Gordon should have made the All-Star team over him.
Yeah, he's not better than Aaron Gordon.
Aaron Gordon was efficient across the board defensively, played at a high level. That's what I'm thinking. Okay, he's overrated. His defense, but this is the thing. He's a great shot blocker. He can play D, but he fouls a lot though. He's not a disciplined defensive player. He fouls a lot. He doesn't get rebounds. Did you see Team USA? He had 3 rebounds in a crucial game in the Team USA game. So how good is Jaren Jackson? He's not that good. Be a top 30 player. I thought Bam Adebayo is definitely better. I think Bam Adebayo is one of the most underrated players in the NBA. I think he don't get enough credit.
You think he's the top 5 big man this year?
Absolutely. Bam is I think he's probably the best versatile defender in the NBA. He can guard all 1 through 5. And I think his impact on both ends is it gets overlooked because he's on the Miami Heat. If he was on the Lakers, he was on Golden State, I think he'll be getting talked about enough. Because he's on Miami, they don't want to give him enough credit. He's grossly underrated, bro. I don't understand why people talk about Bam like I don't know, bro. Bam is not a easy guy to replace. I'm going to tell you that right now. You can't easily replace Bam Adebayo.
I agree.
Jaren Jackson Jr., look, like I said, I can make the case. Look, that's a debate. Is he even better? I'm sorry. Most nights I would probably take Aaron Gordon.
Right.
You ask me who I really have, Aaron Gordon or Jaren Jackson? I don't know, bro. I'd probably take Aaron Gordon. That's just me, though. He's just too inconsistent. You can't be a top 30 player and you about to foul out every single game, and you only providing the team 5 rebounds and an inconsistent 11 points. That's not top 30 material.
Chess Ready asked you, who would you take, Jaren Jackson or Karl Anthony Towns?
Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has his flaws, but yeah, I'm taking Karl. Karl, that's not really a debate.
Right.
If you put Cat with Ja Morant on that team, yeah, that'd be better. Cat can at least give you 25 and 10. Jaren Jackson Jr. provides good defense, but he's not a disciplined player, bro. He's just not disciplined. He's one of the most undisciplined defenders I've ever seen, bro. Like, he fouled this guy. I never seen nothing like him, bro. Like, he's talented, but he just foul prone, bro. It's weird.
Yeah, that was way too much.
Yeah, Cat defense very sus. I mean, I'm not high on Karl Anthony Towns myself, but man, I think it's a lot of players like Jaren. He's one of them. I'm not gonna say Luka. Now, as much as we talk shit about Luka, if you got Luka top 7, I understand, because offensively and his impact offensively, he can carry teams. So that is top 10, top 7, top 6, 5, whatever you want to put him. I don't think he's overrated when it comes to ranking him. Saying if you say he's a top 5, top 6 player, he's number 7. That's what he should be at, because he can carry teams just off his offense. Just off his offense, he has enough impact to carry teams, so he's not overrated. But if you saying he's the next Larry Bird, he's he's better than Magic Johnson and all this stuff, that's when I'm gonna say he overrated. That's what me and C Hill be saying. Like you can't compare him to all time greats if he's not competing at an all time great level. That's why we saying.
Would you take Luka over Tyrese Halliburton?
Yeah, he better than Tyrese Halliburton, but Tyrese Halliburton is a man. Y'all sleeping on Tyrese Halliburton.
Yeah, yeah. A lot of people do sleep on Tyrese Halliburton.
Hey, Damon, you a captain. LeBron, Luka Doncic ain't nowhere near a young LeBron James. I'm sorry. I know some of y'all might look, bro. We gotta be real. You talking about
He a
young
better
LeBron James?
shooter, but that's about it.
Not a better player than LeBron James. Sorry, I'm not. I don't agree with that. Luka Doncic is not better than the young LeBron James. Young LeBron, nah, absolutely not. You out your damn mind. I'm taking LeBron any day of the week over. Well, how old Luka is right now? 25. Nah, bro. That LeBron was already MVP at 25. I'm not
Luka
living in
25
this.
already?
Ain't he like 25? This dude said he better than. Boy, you crazy. But LeBron ain't better no. LeBron way better than damn. He better than Luka Doncic than me. I don't see it. LeBron was already on the all defensive team, all first team, MVP. Already went to the finals. Like, nah, bro. Luka ain't better on LeBron, young LeBron.
They say he's 24.
LeBron, even at that age, was competing at a high level, bro, against the top players. Like he was like in that era, LeBron was top 3 already, arguably number 2. He was number 2, right? Yeah, he was number 2 for a lot of them years. You know, I don't want to cut nobody's leg off. I just know Kobe was number 1. I don't care what nobody said. It was Kobe. I mean, LeBron said I was on mouth. But yeah, it was Kobe and LeBron. You know, it was Kobe and LeBron for all those years. Luka ain't even top 3 right now. But LeBron, if you put young LeBron in today's game right now, he will be. Some people probably say he the best because LeBron was competing at a high level, bro. Like he was on all defensive and all NBA's first teams. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, like I was seeing in the chat, they said, "Well, LeBron got swept around that age, but at least LeBron got to the finals at that age too." So what you trying to say?
Got swept, but still,
yeah,
bro, LeBron was better.
Yeah.
He said, "Stop glazing." I'm not glazed. I'm telling the truth. Yeah, I'm not finna glaze Luka Doncic. That's what you doing. That's what you want me to do. You want me to lie and tell you that Luka was better than a young LeBron. Never gonna lie like that, bro. What up, Tyson?
What's going on, bro? Salute to you. How you been, man? Everything good?
Everything great, man. Life is great. It's winter
That's
time.
good, bro. Glad to hear that.
He said show be cabin for LeBron. But what do you want me to say? You want me to say LeBron is trash? LeBron is overrated? I'm just okay. Chess, I understand what you're saying. So what do you want me to say? Is LeBron trash? LeBron is not a great player? I don't understand what y'all want me to do. I don't need nobody to tell me what to do. I'm gonna go off what I see.
That's facts. That's facts. Yeah, man. I was just tripping. Yeah,
So,
Triple J.
say
Triple J's a good player, bro.
What are you saying, bro?
Yeah, but you saying stuff like Aaron Gordon is you rather have Aaron Gordon than Triple J. You know, Aaron Gordon's in a great situation, bro. No, I think he is better than Aaron Gordon. Aaron Gordon's in a great situation. We seeing Aaron Gordon without Jokic, Jamal Murray, and all these cats in the system they run, and he wasn't that player. So now we seeing Triple J without Ja Morant and Steven Adams and without a big man, and he looks a little different too. I agree with you.
I think Aaron Gordon.
Yeah, okay. I just disagree. We seeing Aaron Gordon be in a prime position where he got to do a certain things,
But
which is good at.
you comparing a young rookie Aaron Gordon because he went.
No, I didn't say no rookie Aaron Gordon.
He went to Denver. I think before he even signed his first big deal, didn't he? So
no, he signed a big deal in Orlando.
How old was he when he got to Denver?
He only went to Denver. What? Yeah, about 8 years in, bro. I don't know the exact number. I can't tell you the exact number, but he was in Orlando for a while.
I don't recall him being 8 years in.
You could look it up, but he wasn't on no rookie deal. He for sure wasn't on no rookie deal. But we seen him as trying to be a number 2 option, even at that, a number 3, and he wasn't good. And now they got him in a specific role. He can go to that dunker spot, play a little defense, and utilize his athleticism and whatnot. And he looks good. Don't get me wrong, but to sit up here and say he better than Triple J, who's without his starting big man, so he got to play a different role without his best playmaker, so he's not getting the same shots he was getting when they had their best playmaker on the floor, and now you're saying he's not good. I think that's a little disingenuous.
Yeah, he was 7 years in when he went to Denver.
So if y'all think Aaron Gordon, because he's in a specific role now and he could do a few things well, which he can do, is better than the Triple J, who's an elite rim protector, who does get in foul trouble a lot, does go for ball fakes and things like that, but that man done left. Man, he done got up out that stove, huh?
Probably come back.
He done got up out he done got up off that stove, huh?
I think Aaron Gordon ain't a more complete player than Jaren Jackson Jr.
In what way, bro? And how? He's not a good shooter. Jaren Jackson probably shoots a better three. Jaren Jackson probably shoots a better percentage from him from 3. Better percentage from 3. Jaren Jackson.
Because you take more, don't make you a better shooter.
I said, well, he takes more and shoots a better percentage, so that does make you a better shooter.
What's his percentage from threes this year?
And that's what I'm saying. He's not getting the same shots he used to get.
I mean, I'm driving. I can't go and find all these percentages and shit.
Yeah.
I ain't trying to have no wreck out here. You know what I'm talking
about? Yeah. Aaron Gordon's not a good 3-point shooter, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I just think Triple J is a better player than him. And then what else? He got at me crazy because I said Kawhi was a killer, bro. I'm giving Kawhi props, and then he act like I'm hating on Kawhi. I said Kawhi was a killer. I just think he's not in that leadership, bro. He's a quiet dude. You know what I'm saying? He just doesn't. He leads by example. He's a mercenary. Spurs already had culture before he got there, so you can't say he elevated that team's culture. Toronto had great culture before he got there. You know what I'm saying? And he took him over the top because he's a way better player than DeMar DeRozan, no question. He is a better player than DeMar DeRozan. That's without a doubt. I'm not saying that.
We overstate what Toronto was before he got there. We overstate that.
I'm saying they had a winning culture. At one point, they were a 16-win team, bro. And I'm saying they had dogs over there. If y'all saying Kyle Lowry is not a dog, I think y'all mistaken. He's proven time and time again when the bright lights is on, he's a dog. The other players he had over there, huh?
The Atlanta Hawks was a 60-win team in the regular season in the Eastern Conference. That's we hear you, Show.
Yeah, we hear you, Show.
Does that mean that they just had a great culture? You know what I'm saying? I mean, I think we overstate what Toronto was in that version of the Eastern Conference.
But this is my thing. This is all you need to know. Did they win a championship before or after Kawhi? No. So, I mean, we just leave it like that. That's all
okay, if that's a measuring stick, if that's the measuring stick, that's cool. I think Miami got a great culture, but they're not winning championships per se. So, you know what I'm saying? Huh? What?
But,
so that's not winning championship is not the measuring stick of culture, but that's okay, man. Y'all got it. I was just replying to what you were saying, man. You can't. I just came up to defend my little take. That's all.
Ty was good with it.
What's good, Lee Diggy?
What's good with y'all?
Good.
And shit, I did watch.
What's up?
I did watch that game last night. Them niggas had that. I don't think I don't recall the last time I seen DeAndre get 20 and 10, bro. Like that. That's
That was wild. That was
ridiculous.
You
wild.
damn sure ain't do that shit
I'm
in
like,
Brooklyn.
bro. It's one thing. It's one thing for Reggie Jackson to get 35 and 10, but like I don't recall the last time I ever seen DeAndre do some shit like that.
What was more nasty about it is we was actually doing hack and DJ to get them to stop them on the offensive
Yeah,
end. That was horrible.
they was.
But that was a
Now,
bad move, though.
it not only was it a bad move, it's just that like the effort didn't look like it was there last night. Like I'm watching DeAndre like with very limited lift and what he had as Lob City, bro, still throwing shit like he's still in Lob City, bro. I'm like, yo, what the hell? And getting 5 or 6. I'm like, yo, what the fuck is going on? I'm like, yo, is this the Clippers, bro? I'm like, yo, this is crazy. You would have done Reggie
All
Jackson
I
and
know that when he was
DeAndre.
starting for us, he ain't did none of that shit. So fuck
You would have
DeAndre
thought
Jordan.
Reggie. You would have thought he was playing in a Clippers uniform. I'm like, wait a minute, hold up, this a Denver game? I'm like, wait a minute, hold up, man, bruh. Everybody on the court was playing for the Clippers. I'm like, all right, this is crazy.
Do y'all think that even though Ty Lue may not be a bad coach, maybe a good coach, whatever have you, do y'all think that they just not responded to him as a coach no more? That he maybe need to be fired and get some new blood in there just to shake it up.
Firing
think
coaches
Ty Lue,
when
bro,
players not getting it done.
Ty Lue done been around too many superstars, bro, to start off his coaching career. That's the problem. Like
that's what I'm saying, Leaf. So we don't know. The jury is out on whether if he really is that guy or not, because he's been around a LeBron James who won with multiple coaches and multiple systems. He's been around, you know what I'm saying, great players in Kawhi, Paul George, Russ, you know what I'm saying, Harden, whatever, you know, that Clippers team was made of. So is he really a good coach, or has he just been a product of I've had great talent around me?
I think that question remains that's probably the biggest unanswered question, because we're the only way we'll find out is if he get in a situation that Jacques Vaughn is in currently. You know what I'm saying? To where he like, all right, yo, let's just get let's just get like a quick restart or something like that, and like get some role guys in there, get a couple of young guys up in there. And
but we've seen him coach the Clippers without Kawhi and PG and be effective and them win.
That's facts.
So,
that's facts.
I mean, wait, hold up. Wait, you talking about the year that? What year you talking about? You talking about the year that Kawhi was hurt? Well,
damn near every year since they've been there, they've had injuries to those main guys.
No, that's facts. That's a good point.
We can't say that, because remember they had Doc Rivers coming in. So like
I ain't talking about the bubble. Doc Rivers got fired after the bubble, and Ty Lue took over. So
right,
they it's not just the bubble year. We've seen him coach those guys when everybody wasn't there. That's why I said to homie earlier that the Clippers have seen Reggie do this, because he's done that for them without their star guys there. So he's coached that team without the star power there, and if they weren't competing or winning every game, they were competing every game. They were in every game.
That is a fact. That is a fact.
But now
these guys that's on the court needs to compete better.
I think
fight over screen, back cut, move without the ball. Those are things that even if I tell you to do it, but the one thing I want to see, if guys ain't doing it, you got to come sit next to me. That's the one thing I want to see.
Priest, the only pushback I got to that, I think the sample size of him coaching without a superstar, without a PG, without either a PG or Kawhi or like etc. in the lineup, bro. I think that sample size is small compared to him like coaching with the superstars. You know what I'm saying? So like so he might have had maybe like a short stint after the LeBron years in Cleveland or whatever, and then that year going to the Clippers after the bubble, and then you got PG in there most of the time, but you don't really see Kawhi as much, or you got PG.
I think the sample size as far as the overarching thing of his coaching career may be smaller. But if you're just talking about the Clipper years, the sample size is not that small
That's
because
true.
they've had
I
to
agree.
deal with massive injuries throughout his tenure, and
Correct.
he's kept that team afloat.
But
You
we
Right.
talking
understand what I'm
about.
saying?
Hold on, priest. We talking about right now though. When you go out and lose a game
Right
like
now,
that,
these
and
players have to
hold
compete
on,
better.
hold on,
Yeah.
and your players, and it's an effort thing. You know what I'm saying? And it's an effort. It looks like an effort thing, and you losing to backups and broke down DeAndre Jordan's giving you 30 balls. That's a problem, bro. That's a
That's a big
problem, and
problem.
that and you got to point to somebody. You're not going to bench superstars. That's not how this league works. So at some
I know,
point,
and that's the
you got to,
problem with the league.
huh?
And that's a
That's
problem with the league,
that's a
nigga.
big
But
problem with the
If
we
you
league.
we
not
not gonna
playing,
fix that. We're not gonna fix that overnight. But what we can fix is Tyronn Lue. You feel me? Just like I didn't want to. I'm a Suns fan. Y'all know I'm a Suns fan. I don't want to let go of Monty Williams. I feel like Monty Williams is a damn good coach. But when you go out there and got DeAndre Ayton not giving you effort, when you go out there and see this type of stuff, then hey, bro, you got to go. I
Hey,
mean, you know what I'm saying?
you feel like Monty Williams is a good coach right now? After he
Well, he
done
over
lost
there
four.
with he got to get some time to implement his stuff and get the coach to go. We real early in the season, bro. So don't do that yet. But I'm just
Don't do
saying,
it yet.
no, don't do that yet with Monty Williams. But he might not be a good. I'm just saying, it could be. It's a players' league at the end of the day. I feel you on that. It's a players' league. If you got good players, you're gonna win. If you got bad players, you're gonna lose at the end of the day. It's a players' league. But at the same
I
time,
feel
when
as
it's an
if
effort issue, if it's an effort issue, then hey, you got to get us somebody that's gonna make the players respond.
I feel as if the most important thing is more of a motivation for a lot of the players, specifically the young players. You know what I'm saying? Like, so if you got a young team like a Monty Williams, I think the effort should be there even if you losing. You know what I'm saying? So like a lot
Yeah.
of them guys, when you see a Jalen Duran, when you see a Kay Cunningham and all of those guys that you got over there, I
Yeah,
would
they
like to
playing for
assume.
contracts more than
Yeah,
anything.
I would like to. Yeah, I would like to assume, bro, that a lot of those guys is hustling and getting after it and all of that. They just can't close. Or if you got like a mediocre team or like a middle of the pack team, all right, that they could win games against like the very very bottom teams and stay in the mid tier or something like that. Whatever the case may be, I think the like the superstar notion of the league of like, especially in the last 10 years, bro, with the way with the diva mentality that a lot of these players done had. When you think about Harden and all the stuff he been doing, and all these other players, man, had been able to get their way. I think it's sort of been a time that now where you got to like build more chemistry between guys that you bringing in. Bring in the more character guys that's still going to be about their business and be about basketball first, but still going to like have that character and notion and like on what they doing inside the practices and everything, and how they compete inside there and bringing it on the court. You
Right.
know what I'm saying?
And another thing y'all was talking
I
about.
really think it's more about like I wouldn't necessarily. I would say the coach is there to like like unite, most of the characters, depending on how the characters are on that team. If he's dealing with if a coach is dealing with a player that just came from another team and he had problems in his last 2 or 3 places, why would I assume that it's going to work with him when he basically has the character of, all right, yo, we got guys in here that's going to pick up after another and then do this stuff after other, instead of just be about me. You know what I'm saying? And that's kind of what Ty Lue is dealing with. You know what I'm saying? So like,
I
I
think
mean, in retrospect, bro, like I don't really see how he could really maneuver out of this other than kind of getting the quick rebuild fix that basically my Brooklyn Nets done had. I don't really see him. I don't really see it with this core. I just don't. And they opening up a new building, so it's almost like they gotta keep the stars just to sell it.
Right.
You know,
But
so
they was talking about like they got to implement an offense and different things like that. Bro, you got a team full of ISO scorers, bro. This is how these dudes made their career. These ain't young players that you can say,
yeah.
okay, do this, do that. Y'all got a team full. Harden is an ISO scorer. His whole career been an ISO scorer. And he can play,
Mhm.
he can pass, don't get me wrong. But that's that, you know what I'm saying? When he getting his buckets, that's what he does. You got Paul George, the ISO scorer. You got Kawhi Leonard, who's been an ISO scorer. You know what I'm saying? These guys ain't really off ball movers and shakers. You feel me? So
Right.
you trying to implement something. They got to do what they do, and they got to do it well at the end of the day. That's it.
Yeah, I just
That
think it
that
was
that
I
that
think it
too,
was just an effort thing.
but I feel as though, bro, like what you saying, everything about them ISO scorers, but like if we get to to the questions that we get to now, is there too many of these guys that need the ball in their hand as opposed to role guys and guys
Exactly.
that's going to get
Yeah.
after the hustle plays and guys that's going to get get gritty, because
Right.
they not doing that at this portion of their
It's a
careers,
bad
bro, like
team
that.
construct at the end of the day.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
I would have to say so myself, bro.
When
Like
you look at team construct, you need, like you said, you need the Aaron Gordons, you need the Bruce Browns, you need these guys that's going to come in and get it out the mud and not have to have the ball to get buckets and get offensive rebounds and make hustle plays and do all this stuff. You got a team full of superstars or ex superstars. You know what I'm saying?
that
Want to be
still think they the
superstars?
guys. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
you know
saying?
what I'm
Like
saying. Then come on, what we doing out here? And you bring in Terrence Mann, who's another ISO type of scorer. You feel me? Like what? I mean, I don't know, bro. I don't
That's
know.
not what Terrence Mann is, bro.
I mean, that's not what Terrence Mann
No,
is,
that's
but
not his only thing. I know that's the only thing, but he can get buckets. You know what I'm saying? If he's on a team where he's coming off a bench role and you need a microwave off the bench, Terrence Mann can be that. I think. You know what I'm saying?
I feel as though he can, but I feel like the intangibles is gonna have to come into play, man. When you start giving up the Covingtons of the world, the KJ Martins of the world, man, like and those type of players that you don't really know where they could go, but like when they like Covington was in his role, we knew who he was, 3-and-D type of player, great hands on defense. KJ Martin, young player, we don't know where exactly he could go, play off the ball, play in the transition, go after chase down blocks, get the hustle plays, that type of player. At least that was the direction that where it seemed like he was heading. The fact of the matter is, like, if you look at the teams that have more of that around a star talent, those are the teams, man, that are gonna like make the difference and like late in the seasons and going into the playoffs. I'm
I
looking at
agree,
Philly. I'm looking at Philly. They playing a whole lot different a
man.
year ago, bro. Like Nick Nurse, listen, credit Nick Nurse,
Doc
credit
Rivers looking
whoever.
like a fraud, bro.
Yeah. Doc Rivers don't looking like, bro. He need to stay on the sidelines and commentate the game, bro.
Facts.
Like he don't need to be on the court. He don't need to be on the sidelines again because Nick Nurse then figured out how to get Joel Embiid to buy into something that he didn't buy into in the previous years, and that's giving up the ball, sharing the ball, more movement, more motion. If they can apply that as the year goes on, and before Kelly Oubre went out, he was looking like a 6 man of the year candidate. And now you got Maxey who don't do nothing else but play off the ball and play in transition and play downhill and play in open space. And he's good at that. And you done turn him into a 27 point per game score off of that. And now you add that with what Joel is doing, and now Joel is adding a little bit more playmaking and better decisions out of the post and better decisions off the defensive rebounds and getting transition going, bro. I don't get me wrong. I'm not about to just catapult Philly, man, to something that I know they're not going to be, because at the end of the day, it's going to come down to Joel's health, and we all know the story on that shit. So
Facts.
realistically, I would like to assume that this is how you make these strides into that team structure and that continuity direction. You gotta make guys feel important, man. You gotta make guys feel like, yo, they doing something out here on the court. Yo, everybody gonna get their buckets, but it's all about the other stuff. Yo, now that you getting the best out of Tobias Harris, you getting the best out of
Facts.
Maxey and Melton and all of these other guys that when before this season, like you thinking to yourself, man, this roster ain't good enough. The
No,
roster is
Tobias
good
Harris
enough.
ain't it. D'Angelo Melton ain't it. Now he got them boys playing, and and you could say stars got to play, but look what happens when you bring in a coach that's going to have you in a better system.
Absolutely. And implementing that system to a T. I think the
Right.
most important thing about Philly going forward is not just like the offense in motion and what they doing on offense more quickly. Realistically, it's gonna be their defense, because the Nick Nurse done hung his hat on that in that championship year and all the years that he was with Toronto. So realistically, if he could get the Meltons and the Maxies and all of those other guys, man, to commit time and time on defense, bro, going down the stretch of the season and getting into the playoffs, that's going to make the difference.
Right.
And that's going to make the difference in between how they look, because when it comes to defense, they could get out the defense and get on. It's a reason why they won by 40 yesterday. It's a real reason, bro. And I don't really lean that on the Lakers, because the Lakers, they could get lazy and they could get lenient too. And we saw that. We seen it in the
You said the
past. And we gonna
Lakers?
see it. Yeah, the Lakers could get lazy and they could get lenient too, bro. Like, especially against a team that's with a new system like Nick Nurse had, that's motivated. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So they could get complacent. And we saw that last night. So and another thing I wanted to touch on, I need people to stop telling me that Anthony Davis got it for any of the top centers in this league, because he does not. And we seen him get basically turned into the sesame chicken against every last one of them. We saw it on opening night against Joker. We saw it last night against Joel, and we saw it the other night against Sabonis.
Sabonis cooked him. He definitely looking suspect out here when it comes to other top 5 to 6 centers.
Yeah, absolutely. And I draw the conclusion by saying AD never belonged at the center position anyway. He was always a 4 to me, bro. Like when I see him,
we all agree.
You know who he show up for the most? He show up for the most Giannis. That's who he show up for the most. When they got a game against the Bucks, you could go all the way back to the bubble year. When they got a game against the Bucks, AD is motivated. AD got a little pep in the step, because that's his position. I don't really put him on the same scale as the centers. I put him on the same scale as the Giannis in the Tim Duncans and the KGs. Even though they all played center at some point, that was their primary. You know what I'm saying?
But Giannis not, when we talking about the mother centers, Giannis is not a skilled guy like that does the things to exploit AD like the mother cats do. So Giannis is just gonna rim run all day.
I think what Giannis' game is more motor. I think like he's gonna outwork AD. He's gonna outwork AD, bro. Like because the thing is, we all heard this saying, but hard work beat talent that don't work hard. You know what I'm saying? Like, and we all know AD got all the talent in the world. We like when we years down the line, we're gonna be telling our kids, man, this is probably the most talented 4-5 big that we've ever seen. But at the same time, that talent and that motor don't mix when it comes to AD. The motor that you see from Giannis, bro, when he's like, yo, I'm dunking on this nigga and I'm not stopping until I do. That's what you see. It went from Giannis almost every night. I'm dunking this shit. I'm laying the ball up, dunking. I'm getting to the spot. I'm getting to this offensive rebound. And I'm getting at this bucket. The hell
do we really? But just like on the show earlier, not to mention them, but do we really think AD is that talented offensively, or is he overrated?
In terms of the skill set, I would like to believe that he shows signs of it over the years.
But showing signs of it and actually having to come, we have seen a lot of players show signs of great talent and great promise. But are they really that guy? Are we putting too much on AD?
No,
I think
I believe he's talented as a player. I think his skill set is there, but the motor, like Leaf said, and the aggression is not there. So, yeah, I've seen times where AD has been extremely, like for instance, the bubble year. He wasn't playing the 5, granted, but in closing lineups, I believe he was, and also he was attacking guys.
That wasn't AD though, bro. Come on now.
Everybody keeps saying that shit, bro.
That's not what. That wasn't.
Everybody
AD,
keeps
man.
saying that.
That level of shot making has never been AD.
But here's the thing. That probably would have been AD had he would have stayed at that 4-man position and had they would have had somebody doing the banging and doing all of the dirty stuff at the 5.
Man, he was in a shooting. The motherfucker had the red hot button or whatever on 2K24, whatever that motherfucker is. He had that shit on, bro. The whole bubble. Come on, man.
All right, Tyler. Let me ask you.
Them clips is crazy. Some of them clips ain't crazy.
Hold on, Leaf. I can give you a bigger sample size. When he was in New Orleans, and he was averaging 27 and 12 for the entirety, like after his rookie year of his tenure in New Orleans.
Right. He
Was that
had
not AD too?
he had a good you know what I'm saying? He had a good run, whatever. I'm not gonna sit up there and say that but like you said, you move him to the center position, he puts on a little weight, whatever have you. And
I think that hurt him too, putting on the weight.
I think that
And
hurt him.
he
Yeah,
he
not
put on a little
playing at his regular
I think
weight.
so
that definitely hurt him. Yeah, that definitely hurt him.
so he don't shoot as good no more. I know he's a little slower, so he can't dominate smaller or bigger play or his smaller matchups because his lack of quickness now. What is going on? Because
I,
it's
I,
not a big man league. You say he moved to the 5, but he's going up against 4s on a regular basis now,
And he
in this
I
league.
dominates
mean,
those guys. But when he
here's the
played
Not
against
thing,
the
not
bro. Like,
consistently
undefeated,
though, Priest.
Ty, here's the thing that you missing, bro. Like the plight for the center position now is such a bigger skill set than what AD has already shown. When you see Joker, when you see Joel, when you see Sabonis, like we talking about skill set personified. These is dudes that could affect the game, not just scoring, not just on the inside, not just on the
but Sabonis
outside.
is a banger pause.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So bonus is going to shoulder. He gonna lower the shoulder.
Yeah, he
He
got
gonna
all the
look like
moves. He got a lot of the moves, bro. He
yeah,
got a lot
yeah.
of the inside,
And
and
the
he can
thing is,
finesse you too a little bit.
and Joker is gonna lower the shoulder every time they
Right.
lowering the shoulder into
I
his
got
body.
that, Lee. I'm not even talking about them.
Right.
I got that. Them dudes is elite skilled players as well. I got that. But I'm just talking about AD just on a consistent. Are we putting too much on AD to say you got to go out and give me elite defense and 20 and 28 to 30?
At the center position, yes, we are. We are putting a lot on them. Yes, we are.
All right,
We are.
that's
But
what I'm asking.
at the center position, we are. And I think it's unfair to know that like when we seen him, we have all the evidence that we need to where we seen him at the 4 in his natural position. He gave you all of that in spurts. He's really like I strongly believe that when AD was a roam defender, he was arguably one of the best roam defenders there was. Like when he was roaming, instead of like standing in there protecting the paint, which he can do, when he was a roam defender, that's when he was at his best. When he was a roam defender, when he was out running and getting the
Right.
blocks
He can get on the
and
perimeter. He
running
can
out on
get
the
down
break and
low,
getting the
running.
rim
Yeah.
runs.
I got you.
Yeah.
I got you.
So my thing is like I strongly believe like 80 skill set compared to the other skill sets of the other 5 doesn't match up because they could these are guys that could play make for others as well. 80 can't really do that. You know what I'm saying? So when Joker is naturally looking for everybody on the team. Naturally, we know that. Like we saw it. Best playmaker in the league. Sabonis, he looking for plays too. And now you got Joel looking for passes and playmaker and
Man,
looking
that
to
dude
make
just
plays
had
as
a good
well.
game versus the Lakers. That dude ain't no playmaker.
Yeah, but I'm saying, but if he at least got better. But listen, if we want to put that on Nick Nurse, that's fine. But he has made strides in that department. Bam could pass, you know what I'm saying, and as well as put pressure on the basket and score as well. And Bam could play defense as well too. So I think when we looking at AD to those names, I think AD, bro, like hasn't added that element to his game to where it's like if he's not scoring, if you not if you being attacked consistently on defense, how else are you contributing? You know what I'm saying, bro? Like because I haven't really seen AD open his game up as a passer or as a playmaker on the offensive side of the ball. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's the one of the advantages that the top bigs in the league, the top 5s in the league have over him. Even Giannis, he'll make plays every now and again when he can. He can average a good 5 or 6 assists on the season.
No, Giannis
You
is a
know.
decent playmaker. Yeah.
Yes, he is. And so I think what AD is, man, I think he was well content with his game as it is in terms of this is a guy, man, like at one point in terms of points, rebounds, steals, and blocks, he was among one of the best in the league, man, for like most of that decade. You know what I'm saying? So it's going to be interesting to see how the rest of his game turns out as the years go on.
I don't think nobody's saying Sabonis is better than AD. I see that in the comments. We're not saying Sabonis is better than AD.
I think
I think
Sabonis just has more
offensively,
elements to his
yeah, he
offense
has more
than
elements
AD.
to his game. He's more versatile than AD offensively. I think
Yeah.
AD is a way better defender than Sabonis. So I still would give the nod to AD as a player, period.
Mm.
But just offensively, Sabonis to
He's
me
more Sabonis is more physical.
more physical, right?
Absolutely.
That's the
Oh
Absolutely.
yeah.
separator.
Yeah.
You think he's
Absolutely.
better than? Do you think as a total offensive player? I'm not saying score, playmaker. I'm saying all together. Do you think Sabonis, with his skill set and what he brings, is better offensively than AD?
I
I
think
don't think he's
and
more
where he is
skilled.
now,
No,
yeah, yes, I think it is
I
because
don't
the
think
thing
he's
is,
more skilled. I think he's the physicality. That's why when you see in that specific matchup, right, the physicality is the separator, right? In that specific matchup.
Okay, but is he better or
We've
not?
seen guys
Answer the
I just
question,
said
nigga.
I don't
Quit
think he's
dancing.
better.
Quit
I just said I don't think he's
dancing.
more skilled.
say quit this.
I didn't say more skilled. I said better.
Better. No, I
No,
don't
he's
think
not
he's
a better player, but
No,
he's
better
more physical.
offensively.
So
Just offensively.
just offensively, no.
You don't think?
I
Okay,
t-
I take Sabonis over AD.
I take Sabonis over AD offensively right now too. But the thing about Sabonis, he doesn't have to be the best player on most nights. You got the Aaron Fox for that. You know what I'm saying? So realistic, not to give him that department,
the
but
only
that's
reason why
basically
it
it.
looks like he is when they match up is because of the physicality. Anthony Davis tends to shy away from physicality. We've
Right, I
seen
got
Kevin
that. I'm
Durant
just saying.
not.
I'm not just
We've
talking about
seen
the
Kevin
matchup. I'm
Durant
saying.
not look the same way. Well, Anthony Davis' numbers are always better than Sabonis offensively.
And to get back to the AD bubble year, I think
He's a
that's the
better
direct.
shooter, I guess.
I think, and to get back, and Ty, you made reference
And a
to
better
like, yo, that,
playmaker.
Hmm?
And a way better playmaker.
yeah, I think he's way better playmaker too. But Ty, to get back to the AD bubble year, I personally, everybody keep trying
Yeah,
to
we
tell
got you,
me,
bro.
everybody keep tell, my bad, bro. Everybody keep telling me, yo, that's not the real AD. I think that was that was the AD that should have been. It's still to this day, bro. The problem is they just moved him up and tell him to bulk up and do this and that and the third. But I got a question for you, Ty. If that's not the real AD, last year Devin Booker in the playoffs, is that the real Devin Booker?
Well, to me, and I'm a big Suns fan, so I watch Devin Booker. To me, no, and nobody. He's not going to shoot. Obviously, he's not going to shoot splits like that for a whole season.
I ain't
But
gonna lie, that shit was incredible.
yeah, that was crazy.
Nah, that ain't the
That's
real
better than
Devin
Shit was
Booker.
any
70
play.
damn
If he do
percent
that
off.
for a whole season, that's the best season like ever. So
That's
of
the
course
best
not.
season ever. Yeah, I'm
But I'm
not for a whole season, but I mean, like when we look at
what
that
I'm
play, when we look at
what.
them splits in the playoffs, if
Hold
we
on, let
go
me answer
back
you.
to that,
Let
all
me
right, go
answer
ahead,
you.
go ahead.
When I think what I see in Devin Booker now is he has a confidence and an air about him that when he shoots a shot, he really think he gonna make it. He's playing with a confidence and his playmaking and
A lot of
everything.
shot jackers do that though.
Okay, see, you want to downplay it, bro. I'm just telling you what I see. After that, after you want to be a hater, bro. I'm just telling you what I see, bro.
Let me ask you a question, Tyson. Do you think AI thought he was gonna miss a shot?
AI was great. What the fuck?
But he
I
shot
don't think that.
40%
Look,
from
but
the field.
I think AI. Yeah, AI. I don't think he thought he was gonna miss a shot or a layup. But the thing is,
Right.
AI.
Kobe Bryant didn't think it was that. I'm just saying, I see a difference in him with his confidence and his swagger. That's all I'm saying, bro.
Right.
If you don't see it, that's cool. I'm just saying, that's what I see from being a Phoenix Suns and watching Devin Booker throughout his career. Oh, go ahead, show.
I said Devin Booker ain't Kobe. Be careful.
I didn't say he was.
No.
See, this nigga want to get mad at me. And when I say something, but did I ever say he was Kobe Bryant, bro?
The
Man,
conversation.
you just brought up
He did
Bean,
not.
man.
He put that out there for clearance, but like
He
I
brought
get
up
what.
AI. He ain't AI
Yeah,
either.
no. But he
I'm
put
Hey,
that
just
out there
Leaf.
saying,
for
my
Hey,
nigga.
clearance.
Leaf. Hold on a second. Leaf, in a perfect world, if it
Oh
come
my
down
God.
to who he rather win a championship, the Suns or LeBron, he gonna pick LeBron, y'all. I just want to let you
That's not true. That's not true. You a capping ass
know.
nigga.
You
Oh man,
definitely
that's not true. You capping ass.
yeah,
You a
you a
capping
Suns
ass
Nah,
nigga.
fan.
but
Let everybody know you gonna
I'll
pick
say this.
LeBron over the Suns.
Oh, that's
Go
all
ahead
I'm
though.
saying. I've been watching them this year, to get back on business. I've been watching him this year, Priest, and from that playoff run, I see a confidence in Devin Booker. Like when he took that game, and he's done it before. Don't get me wrong, but he just walked off the court, bro. Like it's business. He didn't jump up in the
He
air,
needed
pumping
to do
fist.
that versus Luka Doncic to get the Western Conference Finals a couple years ago.
Oh, here we go, bro.
I ain't gonna go like that. Hey, bro. Hey, nah. Listen, hey, if anybody didn't dog you for that as a Suns fan, bro, like it, bro. You listen.
No,
I
they
tell
got
you what.
cooked, and that's what I'm saying. Devin Booker showed his lack of maturity. Players got to go through stuff like that, bro. That's to me. Players got to go through stuff like that. You know what I'm
True.
saying? They say he had an injury. Blah blah blah. I'm not gonna give him no excuses. I'm not gonna give him no bail for that. But and players got to go through that, man. And I think that's what make them level up. Make them, you know what I'm saying? Okay, I went through the storm. I took the L. It ain't nothing to be afraid of out here.
But
You know
my
what I'm saying?
thing,
I got cooked.
all jokes
I think
aside,
the most important part about y'all team this year, bro, like not just Devin Booker and his playmaking, but I think the hustle of the role players, man. Like I think they hustle is like when I look at a Kogi, obviously Nurkic ain't better than nobody, but he's still gonna give you something on the boards.
Yeah, he's
yeah,
gonna do
Nurkic
his
ain't
thing.
better than nobody. You got
Like
that right, Lee.
yeah.
Nah.
When I look at when I look at the
He ain't gotta be though.
Kogi's, yeah, he
But
don't
you
have to be.
know,
But here's the thing. When I look at the Kogi's, when I look at Buddy
Even
who y'all
Grayson,
got, yeah, Buddy who y'all got from the
Grayson
Bucks,
Allen.
bro,
Yeah.
Grayson Allen, bro. When I look at those type of players, I feel like their hustle and their grit, bro, and the way that they work, man, for like a lot of the 50-50 plays and keep plays alive, man, for KD and for Devin. But I think that's making Devin Booker want to work a lot more, seeing those guys get out there and go grit and grind for it. You know what I'm saying? Like
I
Bradley
think that,
Beal,
and I think Devin Booker showing his grit and grind though too, make them players want to do the same thing. You know what I'm saying?
you
I
know
got
the
a
one
Devin
question,
thing,
bro.
Booker is
and
Yo,
all
giving effort
jokes
on
aside,
D.
hold on, y'all, because I've
What's
been
going
trying
on
to
with
get this
Bradley
off for the
Beal, bro?
70
Like,
cent.
Go
Hold on, Lee.
ahead.
The one thing that I want to see, all jokes aside, with Devin Booker and the rest of the Phoenix Suns is them to perform that way versus a healthy team, a complete team. That's why I brought up Dallas. I want to see you get it done because that's what the great players do, right?
Okay.
mm-hmm.
The great players get it done versus the other great players, right?
Right.
Don't
Okay.
front run. Don't be a front runner. That's the guy I want to see him become. If he does that, I won't troll him no more. You know what I'm saying? But
What
I
you mean
want to
by
see
get?
him,
What are you saying? Because they beat the Clippers and teams like that?
get it done versus the complete team. You know,
Okay.
but
I feel you.
versus the teams that got all their guys, like Denver, for instance. If they would have beat Denver, I wouldn't have had shit to say about it because to me,
They wasn't supposed to
I,
beat Denver though, Priest.
why wouldn't you?
I ain't gonna go as far as saying that. I think the thing is
Come
Denver
on, bro.
match.
You got
It
You know
Devin
don't
what?
gotta
Booker.
be.
You
It
got
don't
Devin
gotta
Booker
be. It don't
and
have to
KD
be.
against
Just
and
I'm,
who
I'm
else?
giving.
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say
I'm
this,
giving an
bro. Like
example
a
because
lot of
Denver
people don't
was the.
know.
Hold
A
on,
lot of
hold
people
on,
don't.
hold on.
Hold on,
I'm
Priest.
giving an example for Denver
I mean,
because I think they were the healthiest team last year to playoffs. But I mean, in general, and they don't always. And this is one thing because I get it. It don't always come in wins, right? But
Mm-hmm.
the performances, right? Like in that closeout game, he should have been better, in my opinion. So I
Yeah,
want to see that.
he
Go
went
ahead.
out
Yeah.
there and played. I thought he went out there and played. You know, they took him to six. Took him to six. I thought he
Mhm.
played well in that series. Did he play well in that last game per se? No, he didn't have his best game. But you're not
Yeah.
always gonna have your best performances. I mean, we can
But when
point to
you're
a lot
talking
of
about those great players,
great players
those
that
top
took
five
L's.
players,
Yeah.
Huh?
when you talk about that top five great player, top 10 player, in those
Yeah,
moments,
they take
that's
L's
when they
too.
have. No,
They
they
take
take
L's
L's,
too.
But
but
they
They
take
take
L's
L's
too, but
too.
it's
dude,
not because of
I
them
mean,
golly,
why they
let
they
me
don't
take
have
the
their
L
finish.
best
though.
games all the time in closeouts. Come on now, let's not do that.
I mean,
No, okay,
but I mean, well, when we look at
they don't.
the standpoint of like somebody that had the splits that he was shooting, bro. Like if we just gonna go back to that game in particular, obviously we're gonna be like, all right, we thought he should have put his stamp on that game a little bit more and made it seem like the Suns still had a chance, bro. But I feel like in that series, at least Denver was just matching everything that y'all had to bring. Like,
And it
bro,
wasn't
like
just him. So let me be
how
clear. It
often?
wasn't just him. It wasn't just him. So let me be clear. It was
Right.
all your key guys. right?
Right.
I feel like DeAndre Ayton should have played, right? Not just I can't even get on to him about the way he played because he didn't play at all. I feel like
Yeah,
he
but
should
we
have
talking
played.
1 through 5, bro. And he was lack of effort. He was out there getting annihilated, bro.
And now you
But what?
We was
saying
gonna
that
But what
put him
same
out
I'm?
there
thing.
for
But
Now
that's
you
why
saying
I
the
don't
same
want to.
things in Portland.
But I don't want to see. I don't want it to seem like I'm piling on to him because it wasn't just him that didn't show up in that
no.
closeout game.
We was outgunned, bro. We was outgunned. The boy Joker had a masterpiece, man, along with Murray, and like you said, and all the role players they had, and they was a complete team. We were not a complete team. We had Book and KD, and we passing it to open shooters like Torrey Craig. We passing it to the Joshua Kogies of the world. And while them good dudes is good hustle players and role players, they couldn't knock down shots, bro, and we couldn't match Denver's offense and what they was doing. So they got KCP out there knowing his role, knocking it down. They got MPJ knowing his role, knocking it down. You know what I'm saying? Plus, Jokic, who right now is the best player in the world. I don't think too many people are arguing that. So I mean, how was we supposed to beat that? So I think they gave it an effort. KD could have played a little better. Everybody could play better, but at the end of the day, we was outgunned. Ain't no
like
shame
that's.
in that to me.
I feel like that series, when the series started, I feel like Denver did what they were supposed to do on home court, and then y'all did what y'all supposed to do on y'all home court. Obviously, when I go look back at that series, I look back at it like y'all had a strategy going when y'all turned a Joker into the scorer instead of the playmaker. When he put up 53,
That
y'all
is the
won that game.
biggest. That is the biggest load of that logic is so crazy to me because
Why you say that?
that doesn't really get the job done when you talk about just make him a scorer. That's a misnomer,
No.
right?
I would not.
I
I'm not.
disagree,
I was
Priest.
about to hold up. Well, I was about to continue that, Priest. What I was saying, if you make him the scorer and take away his playmaking and put scoring solely on him, then you got the. I strongly believe just by mathematics, and if you go look at the games where he has high scoring numbers and he didn't play make that way, and everybody else wasn't involved. You go look at those games. 9 times out of 10, Denver was in nail biters and they lost. Go look at the game where he had 50 something. Go look at the
But
game where he had like 40 something.
believe
And I'm telling you, bro.
believe the guy's IQ is to a point to where he can kind of dissect that. That's the thing where guys say, "Oh, just make him a scorer." You're not just gonna let somebody get 50, right, and
Right.
think that was a successful game, right?
Right.
So yeah, they lost the game, but it wasn't no blowout. So it's like a couple things here and there, right? Then they still win the game with him getting 50. It's
I
all
think
about
what
the
they mean,
small
though, Priest.
factors. It's
I
all
What
think,
they
about
mean.
but preach.
Hold
But I
on.
think the most important part is taking away the playmaking where he's getting everybody else involved.
Right.
If he's
That's
got
what.
30,
But he's
20,
not the
if
only playmaker because you had Jamal Murray showing that he
No,
could play
hold on.
make
No.
as well.
okay, all
I
right, yeah,
mean, real quick,
right.
The
And,
whole
real quick.
key is not taking away Joker's playmaking or whatever you want to call it. That's not the
right.
whole key. The whole key is not letting him and Jamal Murray both
Jamal
have
go, yeah,
big
right. You
games.
absolutely right. You
Right. That's
absolutely
what
right.
we're saying. That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. But we saying
But
when
but
I'm saying
Jamal
when
Murray
I
having
watch
a big game is not dependent on Joker because Jamal Murray has
is a
proven
good
to be that great
one-on-one
of a
player as
player.
well. Right. No, I
Right.
got you. But
But the thing is, Jamal Murray, like you can't get Jamal Murray too much confidence. I agree with you. In the games where Joker is going off, Jamal Murray has to be neutralized in order for you to like at least
right.
have a chance. You know what I'm saying? Like absolutely. So
But we
I
know
definitely agree.
what he's saying by making him a scorer. We know that Joker is going to cook most one-on-one matchups, right? We know that's going to
Anyway,
happen.
By far,
By anyway. So
easily.
if you so what they're saying by making him a scorer is if you're going to try to really stop him and send double teams, he's too good. And he's making these plays to Aaron Gordon. He's making these plays. Now these dudes is getting in the rhythm as well. Now, not only is he cooking, the other guys is cooking as well. Whereas if we play him one-on-one and just let him cook, he's still gonna he gonna put up great numbers. But now you don't have KCP in rhythm. Now you don't have MPJ in rhythm. Now you don't have Aaron Gordon getting in his little mojo on what he do. That's the issue. Now, when them guys are getting shots, they might miss those shots a little more, or shoot them at a less clip. They still gonna knock some down. Don't get me wrong, but they're not gonna go lights out like they do when they get in rhythm. And you double teaming, and he just picking you apart.
But the thing is, when you're talking about making him a scorer, I think what people don't really get into the meat and potatoes of it is, when you're talking about those other guys, the Bruce Browns, the Aaron Gordons, and them guys, it's keeping that part of the team out of transition. Because because they all push the ball up the court,
taking care of
the basketball. That's taking care of the basketball and keeping those guys out of transition.
No, I don't disagree with that at all.
Fair share of assists out of the half court, yes, but it's getting the ball off the rim and pushing it down quickly.
That's why I hate Anthony Davis. That's another reason why I hate Anthony Davis, bro. This dude will go for a rebound. He got no chance getting, fall off the baseline into the, by the damn basketball stanchion, and the other team is off in fast break. I hate that shit. Or he go for a layup or something. He falling down. He missed the shit. The other team is in fast break. He do that shit way too much. And it showed him different. If you watch them games.
All right. You know another player that does that, bro, but he actually gets calls for it a lot? Joel, bro, I ain't gonna lie. His whistle is crazy. I done seen him
in the regular season.
In the regular season, of course.
That's what be selling these players in the playoffs. They thinking they get into the playoffs.
It definitely don't. But I wanted to get to specifically speaking on this year. I strongly think Phoenix is still holding the float. I don't think they really hit too much of their stride yet. But they still holding the float because
we won our last 7, right?
Yeah, I know that. I know that.
Booker been missing. When Booker playing, our record is very good.
Very good. But I wanted to ask you, so what's the whole prognosis?
It ain't no I guess, bro. It's his stats. What you talking about?
They bugging out right now. But
that can be deceiving,
they bugging out right now. They bugging out right now. But I wanted to Ty, I wanted to ask you.
You a hater, my nigga.
So you mean to tell me Indiana going to be the best team in the East? You know what I'm saying?
Oh no, it's early. I'm not saying they the best team. Now, all I'm saying is when Booker and KD is on the floor together, or even when KD was out, we won our last 2. But that's neither here nor there. I'm just saying when they on the floor together, dude, this team is tough, bro. If we got our role player, even without Bill, I'm not even talking about Bill. If we got KD and Booker on the floor,
do y'all think y'all can compete with Minnesota?
I'm not a hater. I just troll a little bit. I know Phoenix is going to be one of the better teams.
Phoenix is going to be, but
I troll them guys, man.
When I look at the rest of the West right now, like at least for obviously right now, I'm looking at Minnesota.
This is my thing, right? I cannot support the guys that left my team and tried to leave us in a bad way.
I got you. I got you, Chris.
I can't.
I can't do that either. It's definitely FKD on this side, bro.
And give him the flowers. Now, when Kevin Durant retire, I'm gonna give him all the flowers. But you can't leave my team in that way and expect me to be sitting here.
All right, we playing with a little feelings. I understand it, bro. Emotions is real sometimes. I feel you.
Yeah, you gonna feel the same emotions when he kick out the door on y'all too, bro.
What we got going? What we got going, bro? It ain't emotions.
Listen, what I was gonna say, bro. When I look at Minnesota, I'm looking at a team, bro. Like, yo, listen, Ant is ascending right now. He might end up being the next. He might end up being the best 2 guard in the league in the next 300
like right now.
days.
I know.
So my thing is realistically, Phoenix got it. Y'all got to get it done right away. But
we ain't got no time to be playing. It's a win now setup, of course.
Yeah, absolutely. For sure. Y'all got to get it done right away because
no, we not built on.
When we start getting y'all picks,
huh?
When we start getting y'all picks.
Y'all should get them next year, right? A few.
It ain't this year. Okay, so next year y'all need to blow it up.
Yeah, we're gonna start kicking in, man.
Yeah, they gonna start blowing it up, bro. Like real.
They're gonna be late rounders, though. You know, I mean, they're gonna be late in the rounds. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, they ain't gonna be late rounders. They not.
Yeah, we could be a top 3 seed, bro. So you're gonna be getting, that late.
No,
pick.
That's why I said I was making sure it wasn't this year. You know what I mean?
No. I think it's next year.
It's gonna be next year. Next year they're gonna hit the shitter, and that's when we're gonna get the top niggas.
No, not as with Devin Booker is not old, bro.
No, I'm not saying Devin Booker is old, but the thing is, if Devin Booker got to still hold everything solely on his shoulders, while we don't know about Bradley Beal, we definitely don't know. KD is starting to ascend in age, but that's gonna be problematic. That's definitely gonna be.
Well, you don't know
You
what
gotta
this
admit
league.
that's gonna be
We don't.
problematic.
Well,
Let me
you
tell
act
you
like we
this:
can't get off them guys if we need to.
depending on Bradley Beal, you ain't gonna be able to get off that contract. You depending on Bradley
Damn
Beal.
sure ain't.
Bradley Beal been in the
Hey, we
lottery
seen
for the
worse things
past.
happen in this league, bro. We seen crazier things happen with these contracts. We didn't think we was gonna get up off Chris Paul like that and
Chris
get a
Paul is
Bradley
an
Beal.
I
easier
knew y'all was
contract to
gonna
get
get up
off
on
of
Chris Paul like that.
because Chris
Chris
Paul helps
Paul
teams.
had that one. He had the 1-1, bro. I
Man,
already knew.
Chris Paul is 45 years old. He out there. He
Chris
still
Paul don't help young
contribute,
teams.
but he don't give you nothing in the playoffs. Come on, bro.
Do
We're
Chris
not doing
Paul
that.
not help
No.
young teams?
I'm not saying about contribution. I'm
Yeah,
saying
he
it because
is. He helped.
because of Chris Paul,
That
because
was
of
my point.
politics, bro. Everybody know
If
Chris
you
Paul is
add
still
Chris
getting
Paul to a
commercials
young
at age
roster,
40.
he's gonna help the team, bro.
Exactly. He's still getting
I ain't
commercials
talking
at
about
age
in the
40.
playoffs. I
All
ain't
right,
talking about you
all
said
right,
that
all right.
hard contract to move.
Hey,
What
I feel the
do
same
Chris
way.
Paul help teams more than Bradley Beal?
Hold on. I feel the same way about Chris Paul that you feel about KD, my brother. So we'll leave it at that.
Yeah,
Okay, I got you.
and you should feel
But
that
he
that
didn't
way.
choose to get traded.
You
They
should
traded
feel
him on
that
that.
way, bro. His little dirty ass, bro, stay getting messed up, bro. Like,
He stay
man,
getting
Yo,
hurt. He stay selling us in the
y'all act
playoffs.
like
I'm cool on Chris Paul, bro.
Chris Paul chose to get traded, but that's not the hit on that. My point
Right.
is, does Chris Paul help a team more than Bradley Beal?
not
At
at
this
this stage
stage
in
in
his
his
career,
career,
no.
he still.
Historically,
I don't know.
Historically, yes.
Oh, it occurs. No question. No question. No
It ain't
question.
no question about it.
we don't have no evidence of Bradley Beal winning shit, and I
No
ain't finna.
question. Yeah,
We
Chris
all
Paul
Yeah.
ain't. Yeah, Chris
know
Paul ain't on that nigga.
Big Free
But
is certified
hey, man,
KD man.
I'm up out of here, man. Y'all have a good one.
All right,
Yeah,
Todd, bro.
All
Yeah,
right.
we
Hey,
catch you.
thanks,
We
folks.
catch you.
Thanks for letting me pull up, so.
I don't hate Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant, one of the greatest players of all time. Just not right now.
But just yeah, exactly. But listen, I do acknowledge that it's Kevin Durant on a daily basis.
For real.
When like
Facts.
of all like
You never told
every
a lie,
time,
Lee.
bro. Every
You
time,
have never told a lie. You know what I mean?
every time I walk, every time I cough, like, F Kevin Durant, yeah,
You know what I
definitely
mean? That's what it
sneeze.
is.
F Kevin Durant.
What you say? What you say when these teams come in here, show? It ain't no friends around here. Fuck Kevin Durant. You know what I mean? It is what it is.
For
Hey,
sure, for
look,
sure.
I'm glad y'all came in, chimed in. Appreciate y'all. I'm finna get up out of here.
Yeah, I
I
got to
gotta get
split too,
ready
bro.
for
I got
this
to do the game.
in
I got to
season
do the
tournament
game.
game.
Yo, we got a playing game tonight. Priest, bro. Yeah, we got to win that crazy.
Yeah, we got 1 by 15, and we gonna get it done.
Yeah, definitely. I'm gonna holler at y'all.
All right, y'all. Hit the like
All right,
button.
then. Salute.